Gayatri, you can start.
Okay, sir. Okay, all right. So we have almost about 25 participants joining into our tonight's Global English Preview. And in this 25 participants, there might be more than 50 people, might be more than 100 people, or even more higher than that as well also. So I would like to welcome to our tonight's Global English Preview. So whoever's seeing me for the first time, my name is Gayatri. I'm from Malaysia. So basically, I'm your MC today. We're gonna be a host. And I hope that it's I'm so happy and I'm so feel gratitude to be back again to doing the MC tonight. So before we start our tonight's Global English Preview, I would like to pass the mic to our tonight's our presenter, our Prakash sir, because he's going to give a wonderful coaching session. It's not going to take a very long time, but it's just going to be taking about a very short time, and he's going to explain a little bit about what is it about our super life and everything, a small coaching about it. So sit back, and I would like to pass the mic to our today's presenter, our Prakash sir. So Prakash sir, are you there?
Yes, Gayatri, super life is super. How are you?
I'm doing good, sir. Life is super. How are you doing?
Super. I'm good. I'm super excited. I'm super happy to have you back here in our weekly global platform. This is awesome things, right? So that is our MC for today, Madam Gayatri. She's a very hardworking and dedicated person. All right, guys, ladies and gentlemen, I have an icebreaker for today. Okay, my name is Prakash Armugam, and I'm going to be a presenter. But before that, I'm going to give a early bird. What do you call that? A discount, privilege, something like that. All right, and this is upon request because a lot of members are still in Superlife business or really new to Superlife business, but not really sure about this, the red color thing, PP. Do you see your back office? You see PP? A lot of members are still confused how this PP really works. Okay, so I'm going to give a short icebreaker on how the PP really works. It's called pairing points. All right, and this is going to be like a early bird. What I can say, like a early birds tips on how you can really make your first 10,000 in Superlife business. All right, let me close this. Okay, so this is the plan. How to earn USD 10,000 monthly, or in Malaysia is about 45,000, or in INR is about say close to 8 lakhs. All right, how to earn this? First thing first, when you become Superlife member, you already get the key, you get the license to make this income. How fast you want to make, how soon you want to make, it's your decision. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today's session, I'm gonna give a brief introduction about what is product point, PP. You guys remember, familiar with this color, the red color, right? Second, you must understand what is gift point. And third thing, what is bonus point, BP. Okay, if you open your back office, you can see all these three. And some members, even after a year, after 2 years, they're still wondering, what is this and how does it works? Okay, and of course, the last one is a super point. Recently, we have a RP, which is a register point. I think all of you remember that. Okay, how to understand product point and units. This is very important. As a business people, we must know how our income's generated. Okay, so normally I don't give this because you guys are early, so I'm going to give this bonus for y'all. Okay, gift point. First thing you must understand, your gift point 100% is your income. Okay, from this 85% goes to your bonus point. Okay, 85%, whatever you earn in Superlife, whatever you earn, 85% goes to bonus point, which you can instantly, turn into a super point and use the points. All right, 15% the system will keep as a gift point. All right, and I would say this is as your saving. If I say, for example, I give you $100, I'm sure by tomorrow you finish the $100. If tomorrow I give you another $100, you will finish all the $100. So this is considered like a saving system that Superlife created for the members. So you will have some saving at end of the day. All right, and how much is this bonus point value? one bonus point value equals to one super point value. All right, there's no difference. BP and SP is the same. BP and SP is the same. All right, you guys got to familiarize this SP terms. SP stands for super point. All right, super point. And one super points, when initially we started, is equivalent to $1. All right, to make it easy for everybody to understand, sometimes it fluctuates 1.10, 1.15, 1.18, or sometimes it fluctuates. All right, but for easy understanding, 1 SP equals to 1 USD. That is good enough if you are a newbie in this business and you want to start. All right, next, if you take like for Malaysia, 1 USD equals to 4.5 ringgit Malaysia. All right, and for India, it's about 81 INR, right? And if for your countries, you can convert accordingly. Okay, if you are in a Saudi, you can you're in Dubai, you can convert to your currency accordingly. All right. Let me close this 1 second. This something is floating here. I need to close this. Okay, now the screen is clear. Close this. Okay, products points, PP. All right, next, what is that? Okay, every 50 PP equivalents to 1 point. Every 50 PP is equivalent to 1 point. If you don't understand at this stage, don't worry. All right, as you go through this, as I go through this, as I finish this, you will understand very clearly. So left with 1 point is 50 PP. Right 1 unit is 50 PP. All right, PP stands for product points. Okay, or you can even call that as a pairing points. Okay, or you can call as a purchase point. All right, whatever. All right, PP, product points. This is considered one pair. When you have 1 unit on the left, 1 unit on the right, this is considered one pair. And how much is this pair worth? All right, one pair is equivalent to USD $8, my dear friend. $8. $8. For simple calculation, you can put like that. In Malaysia, it's about 36 ringgit. In INR, is about 648 INR, Indian rupees. Okay, so $1, one pairing is equivalent to $8. Say, for example, how you want to make this income. What is star pairing? Star, for example, for a star package pairing. Okay, per star pairing, bonus is USD 16. You're wondering, right? Because I'm going to show you here. Star package, all right? When you introduce one member on the left and one member on the right, this is what we make for a star package member. You are a star package member and you introduce 2 star package member under your organization. Let's see how the pairing bonus works. USD 16. Remember, I told you 50 PP is 1 unit, all right? And 100 PP is 2 unit. So you got 2 unit on the left, 2 unit on the right. So you got 2 pairing here, which makes 8 times 2, $16, my friend. All right. And Malaysia is about 72 and INR is 1,296 Indian rupees. Okay. What is the unit pairing? Unit pairing, per unit pairing is USD $8, like what I say, per unit pairing. So in star package, you got 2 unit pairing, which is 100 on the left, 100 on the right. That makes you 2 unit pairing, which is comes to like 16 USD. Okay, this is how it works. If, for example, you come as a star and you introduce a friend and he came and in a starter package, not a star package, starter package, and this John introduced Mary and Mary also come in a starter package. All right, how much is the value for starter package? You all know is 1 unit. Okay, and on the other side, you introduce Peter and Peter come as a star package, just like you, and there is the pairing happens. Okay, when you have members on one side leg, you will not earn any pairing. But the moment you have another member on the other side of your leg, and that's where the pairing starts. Okay, so some of our members, you know, at one leg, they have like millions of points, like 40,000, 30,000 at one leg. But the other side, you can see it's 0. Okay, so people are thinking, I got so much of point the other side. Why I'm not making income? It's because you don't have anybody on the other side of the leg to make a pairing income. All right, and at this stage, at this scenario, when you have 2 starter on the left and 1 star, it gives you 2-unit pairing, all right, which is $16. All right, in Malaysia 72 and INR is 1,296. I'm going to show you even little detail. I think you're all very familiar with this. If you always visit our back office, this is what you see in your back office. Okay, and what is the value of product point? Okay, for starter, keep it very simple. All right, 50. How many boxes you get? 1 box, right? And for the star package is 100 product points. For a supreme package is 500 product points, and for super is 1,000 product point. All right, so this is very simple. How you want to remember this? All right, like what I say, starter package, you get 1 box of STC 30. Just remember, 1 box 50. In star package, you got 2 box that gives you 100. For supreme package, okay, this is a bit old slides. Now it's no more that. Supreme package, you get 10 box previously. That's 500 points. And for super package, until now, it's remaining the same, 20 units, 20 boxes. 20 boxes, so 1,000. 50 each. Got the point? All right? Very simple. I'm going to show you another scenario, how you exactly going to make your income. See, as a business people, when you sit here, I know you want to make some good income and you don't understand the concept, how does the system works, all right? Just, put yourself into the system, okay? This is our back office and I'm showing you a scenario. Say, for example, you have left 1 star and right 1 star, 100, 100, all right? On the next day morning, the system will automatically, zeroize both sides and pay you, okay? But if, let's say, for example, if your back office in this way, you have 1,300 points, it could be 1 super and 3 star package, or 1 super with 6 starter package. Could be, all right? So this is your scenario, say for example, but you look at your right hand side, it's always 0. Suddenly, all right, suddenly you meet a friend on the next week and you introduce your friend, you put it on your right hand side, okay? Sorry, this is still, system still going on your left, all right? From 1,003 and then increase to 1,007. That means one side of your leader is working. You haven't find your another leader on your right hand side, okay? And he's still working, he's still gathering people, he's still doing his meeting, he's bringing people, blah blah blah, everything happened. 2,300 on the left, all right? And suddenly you meet another great leader, Mr. John, and you sign him up on your right hand side. So the genealogy is there, done, all right? So left you have 2,300, right you have 1,000, all right? And this happened exactly on real time. You do the registration, instantly you can see this result, okay? What happened on the next day, Malaysia time 8 a.m, system will run a payout, okay? So which is the less now? 1,000 on the right hand side, right? System will take this 1,000 and then minus 1,000 from the left, okay? And this is where every magic happens, okay? And this is how it happened. If you were to have this, and your package is a starter, right? Your income is going to be like 207 ringgit Malaysia. 207 ringgit Malaysia when they make this kind of pairing on the next day. But if your package is a starter, your income going to be like 360. Do not confuse. Oh, Prakash, suddenly you're showing ringgit Malaysia. You're not showing me dollar. I'm just want to show you the comparison, how much a starter can make, how much a star can make, how much a supreme can make, 495, and how much a super package can make on a pairing income, which is a 720. Ladies and gentlemen, you can make your decision. You can tell your friends, you can tell your members in which package they want to come in, all right? System just goes on automatically. For example, you introduce one on the left and automatically it's like 2,300. Suddenly, it can be your direct sponsor on the right hand side, or it can be a sponsor which is roll up from your leader and he have to place it somewhere and suddenly he place it under your right hand side. It can happen in that way also. When that happens, you're going to make your pairing income anyway. And how much you want to make, either starter package, star package, supreme, or super. Of course, everybody will go for the last one, which is the 720 as a super package member. And this is how the system works. Next day, system will minus that 1,000 from the right hand side and minus 1,000 from the left you left with 1,300, and your payout is exactly like what is shown here. Of course, you have to understand that 85% goes to the gift bonus point, which you can instantly use, and 15 goes to your gift points. All right. You have to understand the power of our system, the power of the system that Superlife has created. All right. Say we have like a scenario here. We put a stage. Every step is a duplications, right? Network marketing is nothing but just a duplication of the process. Okay. Say for first week, you make $16 on a pairing. First week, only one pairing, star and star, 2 stars under your organization. We are not talking about super here, star. Okay, this is on the first week. Second week, double it, 32. Third week, 64. Fourth week, fifth week, sixth week, 500. All right, and seventh week, 1,024. Eighth week, 2,048. Everybody come under the same star package, not a bigger package. And when this happened, duplication happened, you just have to see the power that system gives you. On the 11th week, $16,000. On the 12th weeks, 32,000. On the 13th week, 65,000. On the 14th weeks, 135,000. And on the 15th week, $262. Huge income. Am I right? Who don't want to make this kind of income? You're at the wrong place. Who don't want to make this kind of income, you're at the wrong place, my dear friend. Okay, so the system is created at every step. Whenever the duplication happens under your organization, you're going to make simply a pairing income, left, right, left, right, left, right. All you got to do is to focus on your leaders down the organization and help them, guide them, assist them. Because when you make them rich, you become richer. Ladies and gentlemen, that is about 2.3 million in ringgit Malaysia, and in INR is close to like 4 million INR. Okay, more than that, 42 million. Okay, so this is a huge income, which just we're talking about star package only. We're not talking about super package yet. This is the income that super package can make. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that icebreaker opened some eyes, okay, on how much Superlife can pay you. I pass the floor back to Gayatri. Gayatri, over to you.
All right, sir. So thank you so much for the wonderful icebreaker, and it's really a knowledgeable information that has been shared by our today's presenter, by our Prakash sir. So we would like to thank him again. And also at the same time, sit back, guys. It's gonna be a very powerful session, because why am I saying that? A lot of people has been having this kind of a thinking, might be, or I can say that a mindset where people thinks that our life has been in a constructed way, where we are born to pay bills, we are born to pay the debts, and we are born to work only. And there is behind something, the meaning of our life, why we are here, why we are breathing, why we are awake, why the God gives us a lot, or universe is giving us today to wake up and do something in our life. There is a meaning behind it. But most of them, they tend to fail to get the answers, what is their why and where is their why and what should they do next in their life and everything. They have the plans, they have the goals, they have their dreams to do and everything, but they do not know where to start and how to start, and they do not have a right track for them to just to guide them. Okay, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, because we do not question them. It's because of, it's not their fault, it's because of we have been trained in that system and everything. But it's not too late, it's still early as well, because all we are doing here is, if everybody are watching here tonight, you guys are super duper extremely, have to be very grateful that we are awake, our soul has been awake, and the next thing we have to do is we have to get the solution be done, and as fast as possible try to reach out as much as people as we can to guide the people as well. Okay, so without my further delay, I would like to start our first session, which is our presentation. And this is going to be not a very company, or where to be like very in a very like how things works and everything. It's going to be a very simple, short and sweet presentation, and it's not going to be take a very long time. It's going to be take us about like 40 to 45 minutes, and it's going to be a clear explanation. And after that, we're going to have a wonderful sharing session, or I can say it's a wonderful icebreaker, another icebreaker as well, and a lot of ideological, you can get a lot of questions you can ask. And the last part is going to be a wonderful ending. The closing session is going to be done by our system coach, Dr. Mahadevan sir. So sit back, guys. You're going to, maybe you can take some notes and everything. It would be really, it's going to be a very helpful. And especially for me, it's very going to helpful, because for people who are doing this business, might be have some laggings and everything, and they really need some start back, or like the Kickstarter, they will say, right? So this is the chance, guys. So grab the chance, and we can go somewhere, and we can bring more leaders and more successful people as well also. Okay, so without any further delay, I would like to give back the mic back to our presenter to start the wonderful presentation. So over to you, Mr. Prakash sir.
Welcome back again, Gayatri. Thank you very much. Thank you very much again. All right. This session, I think it's a very powerful session today we are going. All right. And let me see. There was some messages comes here. Okay, Lady Diane, Betty. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Welcome, ladies. Can we get the presentation or email info super lifestyle? Oh, yeah. Zanzi Dominator. Hi. All right. This is from Dubai. Thank you very much. Yes, you can get the slides. Okay, text me later, or you can reach out from our group. Okay, and yep, today I'm going to cover very detailed on a product. All right, on a product, because just now I think the money making is good enough already. Money making is good enough already, and people need to know what they are consuming, what they're putting into their mouth. I need to know what am I consuming before I have the confidence to talk to others. Am I right? Everybody agree on that? If I say, I just give you some sachet and say, this is the product, you're going to, take this and then give it to people, and then people are going to buy. This doesn't happen, brother. This doesn't happen like that, my dear sisters. First, you got to open it. You got to consume it yourself. Right? And when you want to consume, you need to know what are the things inside it. What are the things inside it? Because I'm going to consume it, my dear friend. So I need to know about this. I need to know about this, what this can do as NC Superlife Neuron Care. And I need to know what is SCC stands for, Superlife Colon Cleanser. I need to know all this. And also, if you haven't tried this, Celtac, the spray, I tell you, give it to your ladies. They love it. All right. They will love it, because all the wrinkles are gone. They're going to have that beautiful look. They're going to have that cheerful face. Okay. This stem cell Celtac. It's a wonderful spray. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't tried this, I just love, I'm not a coffee lover, but the moment I tried this, it works excellent. All right, comes with a tiger milk, mushroom, maca, and tonkatali. All right, and awesome drinks. It just not to increase the performance of your libido and all that, but it also gives you a very good relaxed state of mind. Very good relaxed state of mind. So take that coffee. And the other day, somebody was asking me, Prakash, I've been drinking this coffee, but I don't see any result. So I say, brother, you've been, damaging your bodies over the years, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you just expect to drink one sachet of coffee and see some miracles happen on the next day. Something wrong, right? You got to take it constantly. You got to take it for a period of time. So I told him, please try it for 2 or 3 to 4 weeks. At least finish one box. Then you can see the result. Okay, what I can show you about this product, wonderful coffee, is the changes that happen. It is not yo-yo. It is not like going up and coming down, going up and coming down. The results is permanent. That's what we want. The results is permanent. It's not like when you consume this, you perform, and when you don't consume this, you don't perform. It is permanent. Same thing goes to our Slwc. When you take this, when you spray it on your face, don't expect next day you're going to have that beautiful, awesome look. No, it doesn't happen next day. It doesn't miracle, okay? But over the time, you will realize one day when you get out, you look at the mirror, you say, what? Is that me in that mirror? You want to get that feeling, right? So get this and constantly use, okay? And why I'm saying this, because all our products are not chemicals. It's not drugs. It is natural. So it takes time. It goes to the root cause of the problem and it rectify the problem, and it's going to give you that awesome look. If I tell you, you're going to get back that youthful look at least about 10 years ago, reverse your age for 10 years. I think that's good enough. If you're 40, why don't you look like 30? If you're in like 50, why don't you look like 40? You know, I'm not going to tell you that you're going to have that 16 years old look all the time. Okay, I don't want to look like 16 all the time. Okay, so let me go into today's presentation, okay, which I'm going to cover very detail on products, okay. And after my session, it's going to be a wonderful ATM session by leader Nick Lim, a gentleman from Malaysia who make it successful during pandemic using a social media. And he's going to reveal tonight how he made it on a social media. Stay here until to the end because a lot of tips are going to come. All right, welcome to the Super Life world. My name is Prakash Sharma. I started Super Life. It's not started. I joined Super Life in 2018 as a consumer. I consumed the product. I took a super package, of course, as a family package because I can give to my mom, I can give to my wife, I can give to my children, I can consume it for myself. And even since then, I've been taking this product. You can calculate, it's about close to like 4 to 5 years, all right? And in 2020, I looked this opportunity as a business, okay? Because I know I'm making a good income. I'm a salary earner, okay? I was an operation manager. But I told myself, Prakash, depending on one source of income, it's taking a huge risk, a huge risk. So I said, why not I focus on this platform if I can make, okay? Just now we saw the icebreaker, close to million. I was not thinking about that. I say, if I can make about $500 extra a month, $1,000 extra a month, that will be very helpful. I'll be excited. Okay, first thing first, you got to excited about this industry. Network marketing. If you say, Prakash, I don't like to meet people, you're at the wrong place. I don't like to talk to people, you're at the wrong place, because this is a people business. And to come into this business, you don't have to have any special skills or knowledge. As long as you like to meet people, talk to people, all right, you like to share good things, you can come here. And I'm talking about an industry which is a huge industry. It's a big business. All right, if I show you a comparison, okay, a professional football industry worth 9.85 millions, music industry is 15 billion, movie industry 88 billions, natural food industry 90 billion. Look at that awesome numbers by network marketing industry, 200 billions. And you know what? After pandemic, this figure has changed. Now it's close like 400 billion, 500 billion worth industry, because every companies are moving into network marketing concept right now. So you are joining a very good, a very strong, solid concept business, a business that can lead you, that can show you a way, which is to attain the dream life that you always wanted, a desire for your future can be achieved here. Just at least, probably you're already like 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, 70 years old, I don't care, all right? But you need to live your life in a way that you love at least once. Why not? Why not? Okay. So when you join Super Life Business, what do you get for yourself? Technology-based global business platform, a platform that you can expand the business to global wise. Next, franchise concept-based system. Franchise, my dear friend. All right. You can see McDonald's are there for 100 over years. You can see KFC is there for 100 over years, Rolls-Royce, BMW, all these are franchise concept business. So you are joining a wonderful franchise concept business that's going to be here for a long, long time. All right. Health is wealth product That's what you're gonna get. Like what I show, when you join as a member here, you get your product. Where is the loss? There is no loss joining Superlife business. When you pay, you get your product. You pay, you get your product. This is no investment. This is no Ponzi scheme or money game. Nothing. All right. You pay, you get your product. You pay, you get your product. All right. Next, unique wealth compensation plan. After you pay, you get your product. You share the plan, not the product. You share the plan. You get your income, which is paid by an excellent compensation plan. Awesome plan. I show you the plan just now, right? That is the power of that plan. And collaborative global team. Right now, we have close to I would say like a 60 members here, probably close to 70, 80. Sometimes in one device, you can have 2 or 3 people are watching, like what happening in Dubai right now. Zanzi Dominator is watching, like close to 2 or 3 people are watching that. Okay, so this is a collaborative global team. All right. You are not my members. I'm not your members, but I'm doing this because this is the support we are giving in Superlife. And you become your own life testimony when you consume this product. How I can talk about this product so well because I consume this product. So the moment you consume the product, I don't have to show you any testimonial. All right. I have never gone to anybody ask, can you give me some testimony? I want to talk about this business. No, I consume the product first and I become my own life happy souls and give my own testimony. This company was started in 2017, went through a pandemic 2020, but during the pandemic, it makes a wonderful growth, wonderful growth. More people join in this platform because people are looking for opportunity that they can even work from home, make some income, extra additional income every month. Say, for example, I always like to talk about small income first. $1,000 a month or $500 a month. So this company can give you that. And what is the secret? How can this company give you all that? Because this company, Superlife, is a super stable company. Super stable company backed with an excellent leadership and management support. And one thing that I love about this company is the product. One of its kind and first of its kind world-class wellness care product. You might find a lot of stem cell product out there. You might find, you can Google it, it's a transparent world, but one of its kind and first of its kind is Superlife STC30. And we already went through all the, tough time. We had the 6 years growing super. We just had our own GMP factory launch in Malaysia. Awesome thing, right? All right. And next, borderless business opportunity. That's what you get when you become our member, regardless, smaller package or the bigger package. All right. I'm not going to ask you for millions like all the other franchise. I'm going to just ask you for a friction of $1. I would say friction of $1, 1,200. That's a maximum investment that you can make, and you're going to get a borderless business opportunity. A borderless business opportunity. Next, if you say, Prakash, I don't know how to talk, I don't know how to do this business. We have education system here. Like what I say, we're going to have our ATM next my session. Okay, we're going to teach you how to use the social media to get your prospects from the global. All right, all you got to do is reachable, teachable, and coachable, and you can do this business just like every successful people that you're seeing in Superlife business. This company was founded by Mr. Lightek Ken. All right, 25 experience in the field of financial planning industry, MDRT, top agency manager. He makes millions in insurance industry. And he said that I need to give something, more than what money can give to people. That is the wealth, right? Health is more important than wealth. So he opened network marketing company, which is a Superlife. Okay. And in Superlife right now, we have 2 gentlemen here to lead us, Mr. Paul Nair and Mr. Lightek Ken. And under their guidance, Superlife is going to fly all over the world. And yes, I don't have to tell you this, but the company is 100% legal, legitimate company. And from the first year of operation to the next year, to the next year, to the next year, we've been receiving award and recognitions, local and international. One award that I always love to emphasize is ESQR, Quality Achievement Award. If a company doesn't meet a quality in its product or process, we won't be getting this recognition. So Superlife pay a topmost priority, give a topmost priority to its quality. So I want to make sure that the product that I take really have topmost quality, right? And Sorry, next time I will change these slides because we are no more launch, that story all finished. We already have our own GMP factory in Malaysia. We already have 18 May. We had an official launch in Malaysia. All right. We have people, 200 over people from global, from 20 over countries came to Malaysia to see this by their own self. All right. So Superlife is going to be here for the next 20, 30, 40, 50 years to come. All right. No more questions of is this company going to be here or not? Millions have been investors in this project. So we're going to have all the process done in Malaysia itself. And not only that, in 2021, Superlife was went through a poll and we got this top 4th best direct selling company in the world. So it's a super company. It's a stable company, expanded its network more than 40 over countries in the first 10 months of operation. A very few company make this kind of, worldwide expansion in an initial stage, but Superlife did that because we have the knowledge, we have the skills, we know how to, expand this business. So you are joining a wonderful team here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next I love to move from company to products. Mibel and Isocell. These are the two our partner, okay? Our partners, lab partners. They do all the tests for our products, scientifically tested and approved product. So you don't have to worry. I tell you a story. A member of mine, a friend of mine who took these products, okay, like 3 years ago, and he told me, Prakash, give me one sachet. I said, why? I want to bring it to my lab and I want to do some testing on it, whether is it safe to consume or not. And you know what happened? It's already like 4 years or 3 years gone and he haven't come back. All right. Because you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Just like when you buy a TV set, you don't have to bring to the lab to check the TV. When you buy a phone, an iPhone, you don't do a checking because the manufacturer, the product, the brand. Okay, and Superlife is here for the last 6 years. All this doubt has already been cleared, so you can just consume the product. I'm going to introduce you, if you are a new here, if you're a first time here, all right, or if you are all the time here but you didn't get the point, you haven't get the point, let me introduce you the secret to youth, the health and longevity. Everybody, guys, about close to like 70 over watching now. If I say who want to live long life, who want to live long life? Everybody, right? Everybody, practically. And of course, if I want to live like 70, 80 years old, I want to have that wonderful healthy body. I don't get sick, bed rest for 20 years and then just die like that. I want to have a healthy body and I want to have that youthful look or youthful feel. All right. And the secret is revealed. If you see some people, they are like 70, 80 years old, but this friend, he can play badminton excellent. He can jog for 20 kilometers every day and he look very active and vibrant. But you see his age, he's only 70, but he act like he's 40 or 50. He's so active. The other hand, you can see 30 years old or 40 years old guy or lady, but they can't hardly do anything. They can't even climb a staircase. Backache, headache, all kind of sickness. All right. And what could be the reason? I tell you, the reason is if your cell is not active, your stem cell is no more duplicate itself, your immune system is so low, all right, you will tend to have that older look. All right, you must understand your age and your biological age is different. You may be 30, but your biological age, you may be 40 or 50 or 60, 70, I don't know. All right, so the secret is here, is revealed finally. You have to take care of your cell. As long as your cell is healthy, as long as your cell is vibrant, energy, all right, you will have that energetic body. And SCC30 works as an activator. You get that word, activator. It goes into your body, when you put under your tongue, through the sublingual effect, it goes to your body, straight to your blood, all right? It goes to your bone marrow and activate the productions of stem cell in your body naturally. All of us have adult stem cell in our body, but as you aging 30, 40, 50 years, your production of stem cell reduce gradually. For some people like 70 years old, 60 years old, their stem cell is only like 20%. Right. But for children, it's almost like 150%, 200%. That's the reason why when 70 years old break his leg, it takes 1 year to recover. But a 10 years boy or 8 years boy break his legs is, joined back within like few months, 2-3 months is joined back. Why? The production of stem cells. Stem cell have two ability to duplicate its own self and also to duplicate into other body cells, be it bone cell, muscle cell, brain cell, neuron cell, beta cells, pancreas cells, kidney cells, eyes, neuron, everything. So the other day somebody asked me, Prakash, can you give me testimony on this? Does it work on that? Does it work on this? I tell you, STC30 stands for Super Life Total Care. Total care. It's a total care. It's not only just particularly for headache, just particularly for your bone. No, it doesn't work like that. When your immune system is boosted to the maximum, your body has that ability to heal back itself, its own self. You don't need any medical, you don't need any medicines. Okay. And here I'm giving you SCC30 first glycerine and stem cell combined product. And it's not one stem cell, it's a double stem cell. That's why I say you can find a lot of stem cell product out there, but a double stem cell with a glycerine combined is only STC30, only STC30. 100% all ingredients are coming from natural resources, free from chemical, and no drugs. When I say no drugs, no chemical, that means your body won't have that adverse effect or your body won't have that side effects. All right, probably you will have some healing crisis, like you maybe have some flu comes out, you maybe have some migraines. And one of my friend, I tell you this story, he took SCC30 and you know what happened to him? 3 days continued, he was sleeping 3 days. He said, I could not wake up. I just feel like going to eat and sleep, eat and sleep, eat and sleep. So I asked him, when the last time you had a good sleep? He said, like, I never had a good sleep. I always busy working. I never slept. So your body knows that you are lacking in sleep. So the adult stem cell in your body will make you to go to sleep, have that rest. Okay, so this is one of the healing crises that you can encounter. But don't worry, it is healing. All right, it's a healing. All right, you don't want to be always sick. So this is the SCC30 box, and it's come in a sachet, it's come in a powder form. You don't have to mix in a water. You just have to put it directly under your tongue, and that's it. Keep it for about 5 to 10 minutes. All right, and then you can swallow the saliva and wait for about 50 minutes, half an hour, 1 hour. Then you can take your breakfast. Right, so it's preferably to take on an empty stomach before you take your breakfast. On an empty stomach. Why empty stomach? Because anything that you give on an empty stomach, it works wonderful. It works wonderful. All right. Next, I need to go and explain a little bit about the ingredients of SCC30. All right. You need to know, right? Like what I say, you need to know what are the ingredients of this wonderful product. First is, of course, apple stem cell. And next is a grape stem cell. That's what I say, it's a double stem cell. Apple stem cell derived from the Wood-Wheeler spot larva. That's the scientific name of this apple, a rare Swiss apple to protect the longevity of skin stem cells and combat chronological aging. Next stem cell derived from a rare grape cultivar with a high tannin level to protect your skin stem cell, fights against UV stress and photoaging. All right, so it's going to give your skin's a vibrant look. All right, and when your skin is protected, that is your first level of defense system. That's the first level of defense system. Your temperature will be balanced, your pressure is going to be balanced, your everything going to be balanced. Okay, because your skin is your first level that fights against all the disease, that keeps your body in its shapes. All right, so apple stem cell and grape stem cell. All right, next ingredient is bilberry. Improve eyesight, helps in treating CFS, hemorrhoids. It's a terrible feeling having a hemorrhoids. Diabetics, osteoarthritis. Okay, osteoarthritis. I have a case. My first lady who came to meet me from US, Alabama. She's a arthritis lady, and within 4 months she recovered almost like 70%. You might think only 70%. I tell you what, she is 81 years old. 81 years old, and her criticals, she was like fourth stage, and she recovered. Gout, skin infection, any kind of skin infections, gastrointestinal disorder, kidney disease, and urine tract infection, UTI. Ladies, if you have this, I know the feeling, because it's not easy. So that's why we include bilberry into this. Next, remember I said glycoside from cantaloupe and from gliadin. Promote the productions of superoxidative deep moustache, SOD. Inhibit oxidative stress, protection against UV oxidative stress, promote your immune system, and maintain your cardiovascular health. Your heart is taken care well, my dear friend. That is it's just like your carburetor. If you remember those days, we have a car with carburetors, and this is the carburetor. You have to take care of your health. Your cardiovascular health is very important. And gliadin acts as a carrier transporter to protect SOD damage from stomach acid and digestive system. And this psyllium husk is also excellent to reduce your body fat, to give you that awesome look, and also reduce the bad cholesterol level in your blood. Okay. And last ingredient is blackcurrant, lower your glycemic index, high vitamin C. You can give SCC 30 for children. Even I have a testimony people are giving to the newborn babies. Probably you just give like 1 or 2 pinch is good enough already. It improve your energy production, antioxidant defense. That's why the moment you take SCC 30 in 1 day or 2 days, you will see your energy level goes down. Okay, heart disease, diabetic, osteoarthritis, burns, anti-aging, kidney disease, gastrointestinal disorder, liver problems, skin infection, osteoarthritis, hypertension, hemorrhoids, eye and joint health, cardiovascular, cancer problems. Yes, improve blood flow and develop a healthy immune system. All right. So more than 80 types of diseases can be reversible with a proper stem cell therapy. But if you want to go for ordinary stem cell therapy, which is like a human stem cell or animal stem cell, it's not cheap. It's not cheap. Probably like one injection, you have to pay like 5,000, 6,000, 10,000, depending on the type of stem cell that you're going to consume. And probably you got to like give like 3 or 4 jabs in a year, probably. Okay. And if you go for an animal, like a sheep stem cell, the chances for you to get the side effects is very high. I'm giving you apple and grape and bilberry, glycerin, blackcurrant, fruit-based natural stem cells. And humans, we are naturally fruit eaters. All right. So there is no side effect. It works with everybody. Okay. As long as you are a human, it works for you. All right. So consume this product daily. I would say take SCC 30, 3 to 6 months for you to see that significant difference. But in the first week, second week, you can see a little difference in yourself, in your health, in your awareness, in your activities. You can feel the differences. Okay. This is a short video about SCC 30. All right. And which I think I'm going to skip on this. All right. Because we are catching up sometime. Next is colon care. All right. This is an awesome product. Guys, if you haven't taken this SCC Plus, you got to take it. All right. And there are cases like some leaders say, I've been taking this SCC 30 for almost like 2-3 years, but nothing happened to me. No, I don't see any result. I came to realize this. Come to my realization that if your colon is not clean, your colon is not healthy, anything, you can give the best food, you can give the best nutrition, but the extraction won't be happening. Okay, so first thing first, take SCC Plus to maintain a healthy colon, reduce excess body fat, purifies your blood, improve your digestive health, and also support your liver detoxification. A powerful formula combines with cinetrol and patent weight loss ingredients extracted from Mediterranean citruses, proven to be highly effective weight loss reagent that specifically formulated to increase the basal metabolic rate. And SCC is a natural fat shredder for weight loss. If you want to go for a weight loss program, take colon care, all right? Take colon care on an alternative day basis, all right? Because, it comes with Sinotrol, it comes with Fibersol, chlorophyll, amla, beetroot powder, aloe vera powder, axanthaxin, grapeseed powder, milk thistle extract, and psyllium husk. All are natural food that we are giving you. All right. So I would say as supply product as a natural food for your body. It's not a medicine. It's not a medicine. All right. People are taking beetroot juice every morning. People are taking amla extract. People are taking aloe vera juice every time. Okay. So this is a combination of all this goodness for you. All right. For you to consume. How you want to consume this? 2 hours after your dinner. Take your dinner about 7 or 8 o'clock, and about 9:30 or 10 o'clock before you go for your bed. Take SCC, put in a lukewarm water, shake it, give a shake. If you have a shaker, that is even good. Give a shake and then just instantly drink. It's a bit bitter, but it's okay. Everything good is a bit bitter, right? Everything good is a bit bitter. So consume it and wait for about half an hour. Take a warm water, drink a warm water, and go for your bed. Don't worry, it doesn't cause any diarrhea, it doesn't cause any purging or anything, but as you drink water, you will clean your colon system. All right, so on the next day, drink plenty of water. Preferably you take it on a Friday, because you're going to have that Saturday, Sunday at home for you to clean that colons. All right, if like 20 years, 30 years you haven't cleaned your colon, it's just like a toilet didn't wash for 20 years, 30 years. Nobody want to go there. It's awesome or awful. All right. Next, boost your vitality with SIC. Next product. I just love this product. How I take this product, I take one sachet of SIC. I have like 600 ml water, a bottle of water. I just put it inside early morning and I drink throughout the day. I drink throughout the day. All right. It works very well for me. You can do that, or you also can take once, like 200 ml water, put one SIC and then mix it, just drink like that. So you can do as like what you want. All right. There's no any hard and fast rules here. I just want to emphasize on this. Our advanced formula associated with stamina and longevity. Okay. Is documented to support the natural release of adult stem cell, to support the natural release of adult stem cell from the bone marrow and increased number of circulating stem cell. That what exactly SIC does. That's what exactly SIC does. It goes into your system and it support your body. It give you that energy for it to produce back that stem cell that is lacking in your body. And when that happens, you're going to have that rich antioxidant, strengthen your immune system, it boosts your energy level. You're going to have that biochemical balances in your body, to take care of your gut health. And SIC support your liver detoxification, and very important, it normalizes your blood sugar level. So if you're suffering from high level of glucose level and this and that, take SIC with STC 30. All right, it's a powerful combination. You can take on alternative days, all right, to balance your system, to detox your liver. Liver is an important giver in your body. If your liver is not taken care, everything going to go haywire. Fatty liver, it causes your beta cells is not functioning, your pancreas is going to stop working, your insulin production is going to less, and then you're going to have that diabetic condition and all that. So as I see, help in treating all these diseases, all these conditions, I would say, all right, to bring you back. It's a boost product. I don't recommend to take every day. You can take on alternative days. Okay, like for SCC, you may take on a Friday, take SIC on a Monday morning, Monday afternoon, or Monday evening, or Monday throughout the day. And on Wednesday or Thursday, you can come to our SNC, which is a Super Life Neuron Care. All right, it comes with saffron. It comes with a mix of berries. It comes with ginkgo biloba. It comes with lutein to enhance your vision, to improve your memory power. You can give to your children, the students, they'll have an excellent memory power. You can give to people with a stroke, with a Parkinson disease. Those people have some nerve damages. You can give them. The other day, one of my friend had an accident. He had a spinal cord injury. I give him SNC. Within like 2-3 days, he could able to move his limbs. All right. Helps in blood circulation, aid cognitive function, support brain development. If you're anybody with a poor brain development, give them SNC. All right. And as your leisure time, you can have this super root coffee. Comes with tiger milk, mushroom, maca, and tonkat ali. All right, excellent to improve your libido functions and also to give the happiness. And if you're a coffee lover, you're gonna love this because it's not that strong. It's very mild. It's not too sweet also, and you will love as time goes by. And last but not least, Super Celtec Essence Mist. Try that. But the first time when I bought this, I bought for my wife, but my daughter steal it. She's using it, so I have no choice. I have to buy it again for my wife. All right, and sometimes I use it for myself. I got to use it for myself. I want to have that look, a great look. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's done about the product. Okay, we already covered about the company. We already done about the product. If you have questions, if you have comments, you want to share your testimony, you can do that at the end of today's session. Okay, we will have open session for you to ask questions, or you have questions, you can go to the chat box, you can type it now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, all our product. You say, Prakash, you are good in talking, you explain everything. But if I consume this, anything happened to me, Superlife founder, Mr. Laitek, can give a quality guarantee. All Superlife products are backed by 1 million Ringgit Malaysia product liability insurance by MSIG Malaysia. All right, all our products. So if anything happens to you, like a side effect or something wrong happens to your health, you can claim this money. More than 6 years in the operation, 100,000 over members globally, and nobody has claimed this because product works excellent with everybody. All right. I don't know how many companies out there are offering this kind of product liability, but Superlife has so much confidence. Okay. We are moving into the next section, which is money. All right. Everybody here? I'm sure everybody wants to look for a extra income, income that can change their life, or extra income that can support their financial condition, at least now. Okay. Superlife Wealth Creation Global Franchise. The steps are very simple. The method is very simple. First, buy your franchise. Super, Supreme, Starter, anything. You choose. You make. What do you afford? You can come in. And when your friend asks you, I want to join this business also, introduce the franchise to them. Tell them they also have the chance to join under the franchise concept. All right. And you and your friend are going to develop the franchise. Duplication. All right. You don't have to innovate anything here. Everything is already done. You just have to copy and paste. Okay. And this system, this compensation plan, going to pay you real-time income, daily income, passive income. Tell me anybody don't want to have a real-time income, daily income, and a passive income. I'm talking about a situation at one point of your life in this business. When you're doing this business, you will be getting up and seeing your system is already pay you even while you're sleeping. Your money must go to your bank. Otherwise, you're going to spend all your life working. All right, more than 7 types of bonuses. I'll cover one by one the excellent compensation plan. First thing first, buy the franchise. Okay, you can come in a super package, which you get about 20 bucks of STC 30, costs about 1,150 SP. If you join the earlier session, SP stands for super point. So 1,150 SP, all right? Approximately, if you have delivery charges and all that, probably you have to incur something on that. Next, if you can't afford on super package, you can come in a supreme package, 8 box of STC 30, costs you about 460 SP. And for 115 SP, you can even join as a star package. You get 2 box of your STC 30, 2 box, 2 units, right? And if you say, Prakash, I don't want to make that 4,200 income in a starter package. It's too much for me. I'm just looking for a small income. Can I make at least about 1,400 a month? All right? Then you can even come in a starter package. Cost about 65 SP, probably about $70 right now, okay, or $68, something like that. Okay, you can come in a starter package. You can even make up to 1,400 in this package. All right, isn't that good? With $65 investment, I get my box and consuming the product, and when I introduce this business seriously, I'm going to make 1,400. Good income. Ladies and gentlemen, any package that you come, you're going to make a sponsor bonus, introduction bonus. When you sponsor somebody, when you introduce somebody to the system, it pays you. But let's talk big package, super package. All right, this is a binary concept, but you can introduce as much as people you want. I have introduced close to 50 people in this system, and I have close to like 250 people under my organization. All right, I didn't bring all these 250 people. I only bring 50. All right, the 200 is the bonus. All right, next, starter. When you introduce starter, company pays you $15. When you introduce a star, company pays you $30. When you introduce supreme, company pays you $140. For super, you make $350. Commissions is the fastest money creating method. Fastest. Instantly, it's a real-time income. You don't have to wait for the next day, next month, next week. Next is key in bonus. Is also for super package members. When you key in a member, you put his details in the system and company pays you for that. For star, you makes about $3. For supreme, you makes about $12. And for super, you makes about $30. So this is a huge income also, which is super package gives you. All right. Next, roll-up bonus. What is roll-up bonus? I show you a real-time scenario, real-time situation here. This is a real-time bonus. You are a super package member. You introduce John. John come in a star package. But John go and introduce his professor in the college. This professor say, John, I've been looking for something like this for my health. I come in a super package. All right. For you introduce John, company pays you $30. For John introduce a professor, company pays him $80. This is a sponsor bonus. All right. But companies say when one super come into the system, automatically allocated 350. This is the sponsor bonus. Remember, sponsor bonus for super package 350. Out of this 350, 80 already paid to John because John is the sponsor. Remaining balance 270. If company want to take this money, they can take this money because it's already paid to the members. But what company does? Super said, I'm gonna give this money back to the network. All right, split to two. 135 to John because he introduced the professor, and 135 goes to you because you are the super package member in the line of sponsorship. All right, you heard that word, in the line of sponsorship. What if you are not a super package member? That 135 will roll up to anybody in the line of sponsorship that is a first super package member. All right, so probably if you are my downline and all of you are a star package and I'm a super package and all of you are bringing supers, I'm going to make that income 135. So if you want to make that income here, guys, upgrade to super package. If you want to make unlimited income, only super package. You're going to attract that income to come to you. All right, money is there, abundance is there always. All right, it is how much you want, how seriously you want. Okay, but you might think, Prakash, I want to invest like 1,150. You still talk like a businessman. I'm talking about consumer. You pay 1,150, you get $20 of SCC30, but you want to make about return of capital, right? I understand that. If I put some money, I want to get back my money. Introduce only 2%. All right, and these two also going to be a super package member, just like you, just like you. All right, for this 350 on the left, 350 on the right, sponsor bonus. Key in bonus, sorry, before that, pairing bonus, matching. I remember that pairing bonus, $160. And key in bonus 30-30 for A and B. So 380 on the left, 380 on the right, in the middle 160, and then about 920, that is the return of capital that you're making. 1,150, that's all you invested. 920, I would say close to like 80% ROC just by direct to sponsors. ROC is already there. But on top of that, you still have $20 of SCC30 product worth 1,400 in your hand. Where is the loss now? If you still can't see this picture, I'm not like, it's so unfortunate. If you still can't see this picture, you buy the product, you get the product, you pay the money, you get the product, you introduce two people, you get back the money. And product still in your hand. Where is the loss? And after this, the A and B going to duplicate because you see, you already take back your return of capital. They're going to duplicate. And every time super come to left and right, you're going to make 160. One on the left, one on the right, you're going to make 160. All right. Before that, let me show you how the development bonus, the pairing bonus work on a star package. I already showed you in the icebreaker moment ago. So I'm going to fast forward on this. This is the income that you can able to make in about 9 weeks. 100% scenario. Everybody duplicates 2 people. 2 brings to 4, 4 brings to 8, 8 brings to 16, 32, 64. It continues like that. System will keep on going, no time limit. But at the end of 9th week, you make a huge income of 8,296. Every week, your income grows 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1,000, 2,000, 4,000. Yeah. And you tell me, with investment of star package, which is $120, that's the max that you're going to make. You're going to put, you get your 2 box, and within 9 weeks, you can make up to 8,236. If I say, you might say like, Prakash, 100% doesn't work all the time. 50%, 4,000, just like 10% is still like 800. That's good enough, right? 10%, just 10%. All right, that is huge income, I'll say. But if you're going to put this effort in a star package, if you're going to duplicate that in a super package, all right, the time that you're going to take to cook for 20 people and 200 people is going to be the same, exactly 2 hours. Why focus small? Go for big. Go for big, because your John and Peter are going to ask you, Mr. Michael, what package you join? You got to tell him, I joined in super package because I have so much of confidence in this business, because I want to use this product. I want to have my 10-month stock. And your John and Peter will join super just like you. And when that duplication happen in the same scenario, 9 weeks, I tell you what, your income is no longer 8,236. This is not your income. But you're going to make your 82,520 guaranteed. Every week you're going to make your income. Every week. And it's going to be like instant income, daily income, and a passive income. So why go small? Think big. Start big. Grow bigger. All right. That is the idea. That is the whole idea. And I'm not asking you like 20, 30 million, 20, 30,000. No, it's just one time off. One time off. 1,100 and 1,200, put it 1,200, okay, just a fraction of your dollar, and you're going to make your like close to 80,000 or 90,000 or 100,000 or 10,000. You can upgrade, okay. There is no loss in this business. You're giving opportunity to all your friends, families, prospects to change their life. All right, so in this business, it's not always about me, it's not always about my family, but about my members, okay. All your bonus is yours, 85% and 15. I think you know that. All right. And this is the opportunity. All right. Seriously, if you want to make that income, like 10,000, 20,000, first come here seriously. Pay attention to make your first 5,000 leader rank. First 5,000. All it takes is 12 super. 6 on the left, 6 on the right. You make your 5,000 USD. All right. The moment you make 5,000 USD, you teach your John and Peter, remember left and right, how they can make their 5,000. Okay. Help them to make their income. When you help them, your cumulative income goes to 10K. 5 on the left, 5 on the right is 10. All right. So you achieve your Sapphire rank. All right. When you help 2 individuals, John and Peter, to achieve Sapphire, you automatically goes to Ruby rank. And when you have John and Peter to achieve Ruby, you goes to Emerald rank, a total income of 50,000 USD. All right. And after Emerald rank, all you have to do is just to manage the countries. Okay. You might have like 10 countries under your organization, 5 countries under your organization. Okay. You reach your crown diamond, 100,000, double crown, 150,000, 250,000. Okay. The figures just goes on. Right now, the highest is founder ambassador with a total income 2 million. If you want to make that income, yes. But I won't say you can make it tomorrow itself. No, it doesn't happen like that. You got to be consistent, persistent here. All right. When you make that persistence here, you're going to make that income. All right. Not 1 or 2 people. A lot of Super Life members has achieved their dream, achieve the life they want to in this business. Okay. So this is the moment you might, like prayed one of the days that you want to, change your life. You want to have that business opportunity comes to you. And right now is the time. You're watching one. If you don't take it serious, nobody else will. If not Super Life, what else? If not you, who's going to change your life? Who's going to change that? Who's going to break that change of poverty in your family? Somebody have to do that. Okay, why not you make the decision? Why not you take the challenge and you do it? All right. Thank you very much for being with me. All right. I hope I inspired you guys. All right. And my name is Prakash Armugam, and I know I'm going to make big in this industry. Okay. And by helping others, God will open our ways. All right. So now today your prayers has been answered. It's your time, it's your moment to make the decision. Thank you very much. I pass the floor back to our MC, Madam Gayatri. But before that, stay until end because we're gonna have that coaching session. We're gonna have our training session after this. All right. I take a bit about 10 minutes extra. I think it's okay, fine. And I'm passing the floor back to Lady Gayatri. Thank you very much, guys. Super life. Life is super.
All right, so super life is super. Thank you so much, Prakash sir, for the wonderful presentation and all the explanation regarding about the product wise, and also the main highlight is about our product and everything. And yes, and it was a very crystal clear explanation for those who are being a member and newly knowing about what is super life is all about regarding and about what is the product behind in super life and everything, and also at the same time the way how to consume it as well. Also, it has been explained by our presenter today, Mr. Prakash sir. We would like to thank you once again from bottom of our heart, and we fully with full of gratitude we would like to thank you that. And we have almost about 61 participants here are watching our previews right now. When someone is giving us a wonderful opportunities or an information or a knowledge, what we can able to do here is right now is thank them. So it's a wonderful opportunity that you're having, guys, right now, is that go to the chat box and thank our today's presenter, Mr. Prakash sir, for giving a wonderful sharing about the product and everything. If you want to consume the product or if you want to share about the product, it could be STC 30, it could be SCC, or it could be SIC, or any product, it doesn't matter. But if you like to reach to that person's soul about the product, you must be the first consumer of the product. You must have to consume the product before you share about the experience of the product and everything. And same goes to the business as well. Before starting the business, before you're sharing an opportunity to person, you must be the first learner, and also you must know the fundamental thing about the business, and that's where you can got to know how are the things or what are the tips that need to be done. And also at the same time, when the moment you share to others, they get soul to soul connect as well also. And the next session is going to be same as that as well also. And this young entrepreneur, I can say as well, I can proudly say, is because of this entrepreneur has been a great example to many youngsters out there, and he have been shared this opportunity to many peoples around all over the world. And right now he's in a great ranking, and his trainings and his coachings and whatever the knowledge that comes out from him, it's been a wonderful, super duper knowledgeable, and it's a very easy tips, I can tell you guys, that you can able to implement into your business, and you can make your business into a next level as well also. So without any further delay, we would like to start with our session, which is our crown diamond, Mr. Nick Lim. So Nick Lim, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, your audio is clear and your video is clear as well also. So the stage is
Okay.
yours.
So that's great. Okay, so hi guys, Nick Lim from Malaysian here. So just to apologize to you guys first because I'm actually outside right now, but this is what I actually do at the moment because what I think that and I felt that where I can actually share to all of you. Okay, if possible, if you're actually in a preview or you're in a training, go out there. Okay, spend 10 to 20 ringgit, which is maybe $2 to $3. Okay, so when you are actually listening to someone, okay, someone beside you are actually listening to you too. At the same time, if you are speaking, okay, people will be attracted. What is this guy doing? Okay, so they'll be at there listening to you what you are doing. Okay, I'm actually at the clubhouse right now. Okay, it's quite awkward. Okay, but I'm trying to bring my inner self out. All right, it's impossible if you are not afraid and you're doing something. Okay, I always tell to my team and also myself. All right, if you want to achieve something even further or greater, okay, First of all, we ourselves have to actually overcome the fear that we have in ourselves. All right. So my name is Nick, 25 this year. Just a brief explanation. I joined this business back then in 2018. I think it's quite a while. But I start this business during the pandemic COVID in Malaysia, May 20th, if I'm not mistaken, or April 20th. It was so far back then. Okay. During the pandemic, I'm not out of the house. I achieved supplier ranking, which is 10,000 USD in the first month. And then my team starts to get rocky, okay, where business doesn't come so easy like that. All right, there's up and down, like boss always say. Mr. Lai, he's a wonderful coach also. All right, Dr. Maha, which is always supporting me. Why am I here today? Is because of them. Okay, and I want to tell you that I have actually 12,000 members in my team itself. All right, just promoted to be a Crown Diamond. Yes, of course, my only dream is to be a Crown Ambassador. Even if I don't achieve Crown Ambassador, I wish that I could actually share the joy. All right, and the tips about how are we going to stand in a business until the period that where you yourself can see changes in yourself. All right, so first of all, we have to actually learn to unlearn. Okay, why am I actually talking about this? Actually, it's not about tips on how we are going to do the business. All right, it's about how are we going to attain ourselves, train ourselves, and then how are we going to implement the advantage that we had in ourselves to help other people. All right, learn to unlearn things that we do not want to do and we want to do. Okay, every day is actually, it's all about learning. Up till date today, I never stop going to YouTube, because in YouTube we can get free resources. Okay, we do not need to spend money on resources to learn something. But if we initiate it, we spend some time, all right, to look for good ideas on how we're going to overcome ourselves, overcome some business matters, or overcome some issues, or sharing with people about what we are facing. All right, I think this is actually some good idea where we can go through YouTube. Okay, go to YouTube, keep on learning, and unlearn those bad experience. Okay, so what is the biggest failure? Okay, even for me up to today, I wouldn't say that I will be successful. Okay, I'm still a failure up to today. Every day is actually a failure for me. Okay, why I say this every day is a failure for me? It's not that I am not confident of myself, but it is something that I can actually push myself to a greater height. Okay, to be better. All right, because if we keep on thinking that we are successful, when are we going to be better than our previous self? You see? Okay, so keep on changing yourself, keep on looking for something that you have been done wrong. Okay, because why am I actually not giving so many hints here or notes? Okay, where I always used to do that. Okay, I want people to actually listen carefully on what I'm actually trying to say. You may actually give me some feedback on if my training have some can do some changes to make you guys understand better. All right, I will definitely accept it. I will be much proud and say, all right, thank you so much. Okay, so the biggest failure, and I would say the traits that all of us definitely have in us, all right, is we always stuck at the past. Stuck at the past as in we heard things from people about the business, we heard things from people about network marketing, we are in network marketing for so long, or blah 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 blah. All right, but me myself, I will admit that Slwc is actually my first network marketing company, and I've never been any business after I graduated. Okay, been so thankful with just Slwc. I'm still living up until today, spending my money wisely, happily, and joyfully. And I would say that at the age of 25, 100,000 USD earner in such short period of time, all right, which is 450,000 ringgit Malaysia, I'll be proud to say that maybe not much people can do, all right, but because of Slwc platform, and I'm not stuck at the past, okay, I could actually achieve it, okay, and using the old methods without knowing, okay, because all of us, I believe, in any kind of industry we are in, as long as it is in a commission payout platform, okay, I believe that the methods are actually more to like the same. Okay, we have to change the method that we're actually using, where I can see that me myself is also stuck at what I actually started. And I'm actually trying to do something new, where I try to do my presentation or training out here, Okay, although I feel a bit awkward, but I try to do something, okay, where I want people to know like what I'm actually doing. Although when they see me, I'm like a small kid, all right, maybe I can actually let them know when I'm doing this training, I have so many ideas on how we are actually going to be in the business to bring us forward and to move even further. All right. And then the third one is talk and talk and talk, but nothing. We did nothing. All right. We are not executing anything. All right. This is one of the biggest failure where I personally actually met. All right, up till today. Okay. Sometimes yes, I talk, but me personally, I never do. Okay. But what I can say, okay, if we actually know that me, we ourselves personally, all right, are in this factor, okay, we are actually very, 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 very wrong. Okay, you should be wrong that you are asking someone, all right, to be in the business with you, but then you are teaching them, and then at the same time you are not doing it. Okay, so some of the things that I would say, I personally say, admit it, all right, where I normally teach people, okay, when I actually execute it, but recently, all right, I realized that I done something really wrong. All right, wrong in sense of I watched too much YouTube, too much training from other coaches. I never implement it, but I share the tips with my team. And then end up when my team comes up to me and ask me, question me, why is it not working? I couldn't answer them. Okay. So this is one of the things that I actually want to emphasize. All right. We have to actually try before sharing. Okay. We have to try before sharing because in all types of business, I tell you, all right, to be honest, everything is more alike to be the same. All right. But in order for people to actually see something in you, it's you yourself trying it. And how would you actually answer them? How would you answer them if there's actually problem? Okay. And the fourth one is leading towards the wrong direction without presence. Okay. What I mean by this is we all lead people to another place where we can see good things, we can get good stuff, we can enjoy happy moments. All right. But then we ourselves are actually in the suffer position. You see, okay. If you are actually having the fear or you're actually in a suffer position, okay, you are suffering about something, regardless anything, all right, regardless business, family matters, or friends, all right. First of all, you have to actually change your mind, okay. You really have to tell yourself that you yourself is okay before you teach someone. Okay, like me just now, back then I was about to call off. Okay, I was about to call off this meeting. Okay, but I tried to change my mindset. I hope I delivered something really good to you guys because I'm actually facing something really important and also quite sad for me. But then I went to YouTube. I look for things that and ideas and notes. All right, where previously I actually did. So I managed to change myself so I didn't call off this meeting. All right. And I would actually want to tell to all of you, all right, managing your mindset is not easy. But if you yourself tell yourself it's easy, definitely everything will go easy. Okay. So unleashing by accepting the fact that different people have different strategies. Okay. Because I seen people, I do training so many times. I also join trainings from other leaders. All right, for the past 3 years, training is actually very important. All right, but accepting it is also very important because I believe some of us here, all right, we couldn't accept what people try to share with us, or when we are sharing, we want people to actually accept us. Okay, this is actually not a good idea where I can say that we can accept everyone ideas when we want to change it around, shift it around, which is every important tips from all the leaders, all the trainers gave us. Okay, we can actually change it a bit. Okay, but then stick to other idea and try to use it. Okay, because everything comes at times. Okay, everything's come at times. Sometimes it doesn't work today, but sometimes it works tomorrow because all of us here are souls where some of us doesn't connect together, some of us connect together. You see, okay, because I believe that 57 of us are here. Not all of us understand what I'm trying to share, but some of us actually trying to is already understood what I'm sharing, is because we have the same mindset. Okay, so what I felt about this business is trying to look for someone that has the same mindset with you. You see, but not making money. Making money, everyone wants to make money. In terms of how are we going to grow our business to a greater heights in the long term, all right, not short term. Okay, because if we want to make money in network marketing, yes, we can make good money, but to make your name look good in network marketing, it's a challenge. All right, make sure that your name in network marketing is always good, so no matter what, regardless anything happens, people will be supporting by your side. All right, so branding before strategies, where I will actually always share with people the module, and the only module that I always like to share, which is ad tag message, the ATM module. Okay, I will actually be even deeper and will brief even more about it for the next training session. I believe it will be done the next month, which is the 2.0. All right, it will be a bit different. Okay, where I believe that it actually start working out for me right now. Okay, so branding before strategies, before we going into the depth, all right, we have to have our own social media, of course, regardless any social media we are actually using. All right, brand yourself first, keep on branding yourself, keep on branding yourself, regardless today you are new or old. All right, post things that you want to let people know that about you. All right, branding before strategies, because this thing is so important that in fact me myself realized that I didn't even brand myself that good, but just because of the first month in Super Life, I have 1,000 members, I made 10,000 USD. Just because of this thing, it stuck in my head until today, and it actually shared a good positive vibes to people out there when people start talking about my name. This guy, 1,000 people, but you can see that why 1,000 people I'm only in Sapphire ranking. You must be thinking, am I right? Because the secret is I only introduce star package. What I did back then is I don't want to introduce 400 USD and 1,000 USD. I only introduce 100 USD. I want people around me to change the mindset that we want to make money from people. But in order for us, all right, for people to believe us, we have to play trick and play, all right, trick and play, okay, which is we want to make money from people, but we at the same time we have to change the mindset that if we help people to make money, we ourselves will also make money. And also, if they make back their money, what would happen? 100 USD, making back 100 USD is so simple that you just only need 2 people and you'll make 76% back of your income. When people start seeing income coming in, they will definitely upgrade to 1,000 USD or 400 USD. Just accept it with faith and pride. Okay, so in the position when you are actually growing your business, all right, when you're actually coaching your team to get their first person, try to give them trainings on how they can make good income. So you can see that you are actually playing their mind, okay, where you want them to join for 100 USD first. Then after that, because they joined and they felt that you want to help them. But in the meantime, you also do trainings on how to make a bigger income by upgrading their message. At the same time, if they felt that you are helping them, okay, they will definitely upgrade yourself. That's my one secret, that how I actually managed to get 1,000 star package in the first month. And I only sponsored 16 star package, okay, which I'm very proud of that time. All right. So coming on, which is the content. All right, the content on the branding that you want to actually convey is the most important thing, the message that you want to deliver. Okay, because on Facebook, on social media, the message you want to deliver to people is so broad. Okay, where different people will get different ideas on your message. Okay, because let's have an example. People A, people B, people C, people D, people E. You said I love you. What all these people will think about? Some will be saying that you love them intentionally, you really love them. But people B will say, oh, you love them as a friend. People C will say, oh, you love them because of their look, or people D you say you love them because they are happy, they are so outgoing or something. People have different meaning, you know, on what message you want to deliver. So make it very simple, okay, on the message that you want to deliver. Then all these people will actually have the same idea, okay, on what you actually want to convey and what you're actually offering. Okay, of this offering would be very, very, how to say, I would say very funny, okay, where some people thinks that if you post too much about products or anything, regardless the company name, okay, people will be thinking that, oh, you want to make money, you want to make money, you want to make money. That's what I actually thought of back then, okay. But what I thought of right now is actually something very different, okay. You brand yourself, at the same time you brand the company, and the company is so stable in the 6th year, and we have our own GMP factory at this 6th year, where you can see that you actually try to convey the message to people out there, okay. The company is already 6 year, the boss make good money. Why is the bosses still investing in this company? You see, the boss can actually just go off like that and make their $1,000,000, and we all just die like that. But if you actually tell people in the 6th year, the company still puts in money, over millions, to build their own GMP, people will have the mindset that this company want to go really far. All right, just let me know if I'm telling it right or wrong, okay. I believe it's always right, okay, because we have to have the right mindset if you want people to be always right, okay. So back to then ATM module, which is very simple, add tag message. All right, in this meantime, maybe 2 to 3 weeks, okay, while I'm actually setting up the ATM module 2.0. All right, if you don't have Facebook, create our Facebook. And if you don't have TikTok, create a TikTok. And if you're actually successfully using TikTok to build this business, please come to me. All right, I'm much learned from you, okay, because I'm trying to arrange something where we can use TikTok, okay, to build this business, because I realized that TikTok have actually a wider view of participation, okay. But if you are not using TikTok, use Facebook, where I always use, okay, because Facebook is a thing where everyone, even 6 years old today, is also using Facebook. All right, keep on adding people, add real people, add good people, add people that you think that you can work with. All right, message them, and then of course tag them, okay. But tag them, sometimes you make them feel very disturbing. You can inbox them, okay, message them and then tag them in their inbox, where I actually always do it right now, okay. In my profile, all right, you can see that people always tag me, but then I don't tag people, okay. But I tag people through the message box. All right, it's the king of connection. If you don't do something, if you don't initiate something, definitely something won't come to you, okay. Add tag and message. All right, make sure you add as many people you have. All right, maybe you can see people nearby, because Facebook right now, they have a function where you can see people nearby you. All right, you can add them, people nearby you, call them up for a coffee. Don't sound so spooky, be more friendly. And I would say the best thing is, when you go out, when you have any trainings or you have any sessions, you are joining a presentation, all right, try to spend $2 to $3, have a coffee out there, where people are out there watching you. All right, when we are watching the presentation, or you're doing the presentation, people are watching you. And I found out, when I actually did this, people starts to look at me after the presentation, have a big smile to them, try talk to them. If they are actually open to it, gacha, all right, you had a prospect, okay. Where I feel that this is actually one of the best skill, where I actually are using it right now, okay. So just add tag and message, go out there, go to some cafes, go to some clubhouses, where strangers are there. All right, try to feel awkward. And when you overcome your awkwardness, all right, definitely, I'm telling you, people will come to you, okay. So that's all for my sharing today. But then what I want to let you guys know, keep moving forward, all right, because me personally, I'm telling you, I don't believe, all right, that someone would actually face a better I would say bad situation more than me, because my team broke down 6 times. But I'm so glad to say I'm still a crown diamond here. my income is still so passive, all right, because I keep on moving forward, all right. And this I couldn't deny and I couldn't lie to all of you because everyone knows it. Who knows me, who knows it, okay? My team broke down and broke up 6 times and I'm still here, okay? And the second one is think out of the box. Like the message I'm trying to convey today, all right? You can actually change or shift or actually add something to make it more even better, okay? Because this is what I had in me, but people around me or people here today, the 59 possible excluding me, you guys might be more better, just that you guys haven't looked for the better self in yourself, all right? And give out love and hope. This business I'm telling you is about love and hope, okay? Love in sense of, do you want to help people in terms of product, or do you want to help people in terms of making money, all right? And of course, hope, all right? Hope is the best thing where I could say, if you give hope to people, all right, you yourself will actually have the hope, all right, to move forward, okay? Because in terms of me right now, I would say I always take myself as an example. Like what I'm doing now is I hope that people right here now, here today in this Zoom meeting, all right, hope everyone actually benefit from my sharing today. And then if you guys actually get something from this sharing today, all right, try and hope that you can actually do the same thing, share to 59 participants of yours, all right? Keep on hoping, keep on moving forward, and keep on thinking out of the box. So basically, that's all for me here today. Nick Lim from Malaysia. Back to you, Gayatri. That's all for me.
All right. So thank you so much, Leader Nick Lim, for the wonderful presentation, and also it was a wonderful explanation regarding about the ATM system as well. Also, the training was super duper awesome, and it gives many people like an eye opener session as well. Also, and it's been a very useful, basically for me, and also for I believe that many people who's watching here right now. It's been a very wonderful knowledge session as well. Also, and once again, we would like to thank you for taking your time and effort as well also, and we would like to thank you for the wonderful training session as well, and also a sharing session. We would like to thank that. So yeah, so this session is a wonderful session as well also, but beside than that, the last session is gonna be a even more special, and it's gonna be a powerful as well also. And this session will be given by this wonderful person who's gave me this wonderful opportunity. He's been guru for many leaders, and also he's a great example of being a wonderful system coach, and all his trainings and coachings has been, I can say that every leader is the first person who would be entering and listening to his coaching session and his training session, and whatever that he shares with full of heart, mind, and soul. When he gives the sharings and when he gives out the knowledge, it would be really it gives a big impact. So without any further delay, I would really like to welcome our system coach, Dr. Mahadevan sir. We would like to welcome. So Dr.
All right. Okay, super life. Life is super.
Life is super.
Thank Gayatri for a wonderful MC. You see, an MC is a very important person for anything that we do. MC means master of ceremony. A master of ceremony means a master who can make or break the ceremony. So you're doing a wonderful job. Gayatri, keep on rocking. And I also like to thank Prakash for a powerful presentation as usual. You see, the Super Life SOP presentation is an essence that we give here. We won't give you details, we give you essence. And once you are interested, you're serious, then you won't get the details. There's a saying in Tamil, what I see in my eyes is not the truth. What I listen with my ears is not the truth. What I investigate is the truth. So we give you the essence, you have to do your own investigation, and until your heart moves you to get what you want. Okay, until your heart moves you to get what you want. And of course, leader Nick Lim, you see all these young leaders, now I tell every one of my leaders that I coach directly to create their own academy. What the world needs now is an academy, guys. Academy means, it comes from the word Upanishad. Sanskrit word means tree, sitting under the tree. The ancient times, there were no schools, no places for people to sit. So they sat under the tree and listened to a master. So in ancient time in India, they call it Upanishads. The same thing was practiced in Europe by people like Socrates, Plato, and all that. They call it academia. Academia means public tree. They sit out under public tree and listen to a master. So the academia became academy. Today, you create your own network of people and let people to listen to you. As you grow, you guide, you teach, you became an academy. So I have Utumba Global Academy, we have Chennai Rockstar Global Academy, we have Nicklim Academy. So each one of us are academy guys. Even I created one academy now. I call it DB Rocks Network Academy. So you see, we are here to help people to understand. So each one of us are very powerful, unique souls. As Nicklim was talking, I was looking at him. I was thinking that the time I spent with him, I'm spending with him, is worth because he is now rocking and helping people globally. So I've created one asset, and the asset is working as a network. So when his network and net worth increases, naturally mine will increase. This is a fundamental of network marketing, guys. Many people are making money from network marketing without understanding the fundamentals of network marketing. Network marketing is never about selling products, even though products are very important, very crucial, but the product sells by itself. Our products are our salesmen. We are not a salesman. We are not here to sell the products. Then network marketing is not about pushing people and to move people to make money. That's not network marketing. Network marketing is all about identifying an individual, helping the individual realize his own personal asset. And that personal asset means it's not a body. Can you all write this down if you can? I'm not a body. You see, when you're a child, we only know one thing, we know the body. Because we cannot see in the mirror anything else. We only can see the body. Biological dimension of you. That's what body means. So I only can see the body. I cannot see my mind. I cannot see my soul. I can't even see God. But I can see my body every day. If I'm happy with the body from the day one I see the body, I got no issues. Because what I see, what I like helps me. But most of us, we don't like what we see. We wish we were somebody else. And that's where the problem begins, guys. That's where the problem begins. So today we have come here together to realize that I am unique, I am powerful, but I'm not the body. I'm not the body. But then if I'm not the body, what I am? I'm not even the mind. Mind was when I came to my mother's womb, when my mother created me through her womb, the 5 elements contributed. We call it Pancha Buddha, 5 elements. The 5 elements contributed: water, space, earth. All the 5 elements contributed to create this body. So I didn't have a mind at that time. Even maybe I was born to an Indian mother in Malaysia. I'm neither Indian nor Malaysian. Maybe if I'm born to Nigeria, I'm neither Nigerian nor what do you call Nigerian language. I am just a pure energy that's come to that family. But when I grow up in that family, every day I listen to the same voices. I listen to everything. I absorb everything, and my cells start having information. Those information make me what I am. So because I was born to an Indian family, and then grew up with that family, listened to all that. Then I became a Tamilian who listened to Tamil songs, Tamil everything. Then I listened to English. I also got some English, but basically I'm a Tamil culture. Then I come to a family which have financial issues because many of us didn't come from Bill Gates or rich king's family. All of us got financial issue. So my prosperity consciousness was not there, more of poverty consciousness. So all this we accumulated as we go. So my body doesn't belong to me. My mind doesn't belong to me. Then what belongs to me? The moment I came down as a light energy, that's what I am, guys. SOUL, source of universal lifeline. This morning when I got up, the breath came to me, and that life force came to me and gave me this breath. Then my inner life force is triggered. Then I woke up. Because I woke up, I got life. If I don't wake up, then in Hindi we say hangama ho gaya. My body is gone. They say they want to get rid of the body as fast as possible because the moment the breath goes, smell comes. So even your closest family member also wants to get rid of you. So that is a fact of life we cannot run away from. During the pandemic, we are made to realize that, guys. So I thank every one of you because we got breath this morning. We thank the Creator. So first thing in the morning, don't say, I don't have this, I don't have that. God, why you are doing this to me? Say, thank you. You gave me breath this morning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once you have done that, what can I do this breath? How can I contribute? The sun contributes, the moon contributes, the clouds contribute, water contributes, everything is contributing. How can I use this breath to contribute? Let me tell you something. One, I realized over the years, at the age of 61, I'm telling you this. When you take your time to contribute to the world, the universe will take time to contribute to you. I repeat this. When you take time to contribute to the world is dwelled by souls. And when you take time to contribute to them, the universe will take time to contribute to your own personal affairs. That is the fact of life. Every giver is taken care by the universe. Every giver is taken care by the universe. So are you taking care of someone? So when you do that, you don't have to worry. That's why M-O-T-H-E-R, mother. A mother is a person who takes care of the other. So now, how do I do this business now? How many of you want to become like Nick Lim? You see, whenever I do something, I need icons. Earlier, we had in 2017, when we started, we created technopreneurs. So we had an icon for technopreneur then. Now we wanted Zoompreneurs. So Nick Lim is the first Zoompreneur for me from Malaysia. Then I had another Zoompreneur in India. That gentleman was a 50-something. Nick Lim was, at that time, he was 20 years old. So we had a Zoompreneur icon. Now we are going to another icon, guys. We need AIDISI. AI means artificial intelligence. DI means divine intelligence. SI means Super Life Institute. That means I'm using the artificial intelligence to send out this powerful news about my divine intelligence that's willing to help people using Super Life Institute. That's what IDC means. So IDC is what I'm focusing on, and we need to create new icons. How many of you want to become a new icon now and to spread this good news to world people, guys? Okay, IDC. So Gayatri has wrote the IDC. So that means I want to do something like Nick Lim. I want to be powerful like Nick Lim. Each one of us, if we are willing to unlearn and relearn, we can do that. We can do that, okay? I'm trying to now allow people to send messages, because at that time when people are presenting, what happens is when we allow you all to send, then it will disrupt the flow, okay? Now, I want you all to interact with me now. A good coaching session. I'm going to have a short one because Nick Lim given you all a fantastic technical this. So I'm going to have a short one on how to take this business seriously. I always have, every time I have a class, whether I'm doing it for insurance company, network marketing companies, or any company, I always have this mood test. The power of 1 to 10. Okay, today you're coming for my class. Where is your attention now? Are you in 1 or are you in 10? If you are in 1, whatever I say to you will never go into you. Your level of enthusiasm of yourself decides your absorption of information, guys. I repeat, a level of enthusiasm of yourself decides your absorption of information. So if your level is high, your information will go higher. Every child, when a child was a child, they absorb information better than anyone else because the child don't have a mind to think about so many things. So the word faith means firmly accepted in the heart. Firmly accepted in the heart. So I'm firmly accepting all the information. So it's going right into my system and helping me. So today I want to know how many of you, if in Super Life, you want to be 100,000 USD income earner like Nick Lim. That means you want to be a crown diamond. There's so many crown diamonds around the world, guys. Okay. So many crown diamonds. I see people are writing to me, Coach J, Team Elite. I am, sir. Alia. Okay. I am. All right. So I am, sir. Okay. Now it's gone to everyone mode. All right. Good. So please interact with me. And there are 53 of you. And maybe your friends and others are watching from there. Doesn't really matter the numbers now. Now it's members. Last week, I was so touched. The more I listen to people, members speaking, the more we want to commit to help a lot of people, guys. Last week, Super Coach Don from Don sharing from Philippines was very touching. And he was brave enough and he was confident enough to share with us about his AIDS issue. When he had AIDS, nobody came near him. But today, Super Life has given back pride and dignity to him. I really salute you, sir. And while he was talking to me, I had another testimony coming from our own member who had now given clean sheet of prostate cancer. That is what our product does for you guys. Okay, that's what our product does for you. All right, Super Blessed Don, sir. Yes, sir. Now, I'm going to share with you all what to do now. You see, if you realize this, your business will become very simple. What the business wants from you, like Prakash was sharing with you all, and if you know the plan very well, the business wants you to come in any one of the packages and then realize this business seriously. The moment you come in, you realize the business, you're willing to spend any amount to start the business the big way. Am I right now? Every businessman, someone gives an idea, you can make daily income, passive income from this system. Then the businessman asks, how much is the cost of this business? Then if we say it's 1 million, he say, I don't have the 1 million, but the idea sounds very good. Can you give me some time? I'll go and look for the 1 million. Many business people in the world, 90% of them, they don't start with their own money. They go and borrow from the bank because the bank will give them a loan based on their past record, and they'll put the 1 million and then they'll work on that. Many businesses, if you want to make the kind of income you want to make in Superlife, it will cost you but 1 million to 500,000. Many of us are not realizing that. Big people make big money by putting big money, guys. Small people put small money, but how do they make it big? You see, they say big shots are small shots who kept on shooting. Small shots are big shots who kept on shooting. Our power comes from we keep on keeping on. But their power comes from them. They have the money, they put the money, they make the money. So you and I don't have the money. So what do? There are a lot of people I know from Papua New Guinea, from Malaysia, who started with starter package. A low starter package, they upgraded themselves. The most important thing in this business, if you really want to become successful, like Nick Lim, frequency, consistency. There is Meena here. Meena has been with us from day one. And Meena is a grandmother, same age with me, but she's a grandmother. And Meena has been like a housewife who has never done big business outside. But today she has got businesses around the world. She's got a big team in Cameroon. And she's rocking, guys. She's a crown diamond. And within a very short period, she earned that. Why? It was very frequent and very consistent. Those of you who can come regularly once a week, if you really want to grow big like Nick Lim, can you all commit to come for English meeting once a week? Don't come here because for prospects are coming. Oh, today I don't have prospect, I'm not going to come there, guys. You are coming here because for the guy who wants to earn crown diamond income. Who is that guy? It's you. So I have to come for that guy. I have to come for that guy. Don't come for the guy who has not earned yet. Don't come and talk about a guy who has not earned or the guy who for not successful, jump into other companies. Don't waste your time on all that. I never waste time on what I don't want. I always focus on what I want. So now you want to earn that, then the first commitment in network marketing is frequent and consistent meeting attendance. The meeting attendance here is not like our normal meetings where you go for your office meeting. Here is all about collaboration and congregation. You go to church to congregate. You go to mosque to congregate. You go to temples to congregate. What is the congregation all about? It's not a congregation of mind. It's not a congregation of body. It's congregations of soul energies, guys. So my soul is coming here to power you. Your soul is coming here to power me. And these two souls come together, 3 souls come together, 50 souls come together. Infinite number of power is created here, guys. And that empowers all of us. That is what we call synergy. Many people don't understand the power of synergy. Napoleon Hill said very well, when 2 or more minds come together, a mastermind is created. When 2 or more minds come together, a mastermind is created. So when we come here together, we are masterminds, guys. So I'm helping you, you are helping me. So you come here, whenever I come for a meeting, whenever from the age of 22, I've been doing that. I go for meeting not because I want to gain from the meeting. There is a soul that's come here, hoping that someone will give support to the soul. So I go for the meeting because of that one soul. And the founders of this system, Rich DeVos and Jay Van Andel, they said if your meeting is not attracting people, don't question the meeting. Question yourself, how you handle the meeting. If the guy comes for the meeting, he said, I must get my friend to come. I must get, that means you have done something in the meeting. It's just like going for a movie. So if you want to keep on keeping on, the last, ever since pandemic, we have been doing this Zoom successfully. And we have been doing very, very frequently and very, very consistently. Because we are doing frequently and consistently, our frequency has gone up, guys. Our frequency has gone up. If you don't increase your frequency, your vibration won't go up. And if you don't have vibration, you cannot become a successful magnet, a magnet for success, guys. Vibration is key. Gayatri, can you write this for me? LOVE. Lots of vibrating energy. Lots of vibrating energy. When I love something, I get that something because I have lots of vibrating energy. One quick example I will give you. My wife wanted a stick for her plant. And then yesterday we were going for a walk. Then I had visualized what kind of stick she wanted. Then I said, it will be there. Let's go looking for it. So we went, we got exactly the stick that she wanted for. See, if you put it in your mind first before you look for it, then you say that I'm going to get it. That means you already created a brain cell in your mind. Your brain will attract the very thing that you're looking for, guys. And the very thing that's looking for you will also, very thing that you want also be looking for you. That's why we call vibrating energy. First, you must plant in your mind first. If you want crown diamond, what kind of picture you want in your mind? Do you want a picture that you're talking like Nick Lim on here? And you want a picture like you're driving a good car, you're having a good this thing, you're going to Italy. This coming event in Superlife is Italy, guys, not Turkey. Companies upgraded to Italy. So do you see yourself going on stage, people congratulating you? All this you plant in your brain cell first. So I'm going to quickly share with you all. Okay, I'm just crossed 1 minute, 10 o'clock, but I'm going to take about 5-10 minutes. I'm going to share this with you all. I want you all to have a look at this and understand how to get what you want. How many of you want to do 100,000 USD and you want me to give you a formula to get it? That means I do it, I get it. I'm going to share that to you all now. Okay. All right. See, nowadays I don't even need to use laptop to do. Gayatri, can you all see this?
Yes, sir. We can able to see that.
All right. Okay. Yesterday we lost a friend, and this gentleman. This video cannot be played now. Okay. This gentleman, his name is John Kennedy. John Canary, sorry. John Canary is assistant to Bob Proctor. On 9th November 1990, my life and my wife's life changed because of this one man and his assistant, Bob Proctor. Okay, Bob Proctor, you all know, is also the person behind Secret and all. Okay, let me quickly share with you this video. If I cannot get here, then I go to YouTube. I'll get the video. That's the beauty about whatever you do, guys. You can go anywhere you can take. Okay, let me just quickly get this video. And John Kennedy passed on yesterday. On 9th November 1990, he impacted our life very greatly. If you ask me, my wife's and my success of being a winner's circle, you have to get into winner's circle first to be a winner. It came from this one gentleman, John Kennedy. Okay, and also his partner, Mr. Bob Proctor. Okay, let me just see whether I can get the video. All right. Okay, that particular video that I wanted him to play. Okay, Gayatri, if you can see this, let me know. Huh?
Okay, sir. Sure.
You see, if there was one thing that I ever wanted to get across to my kids or to you, is that our self-image, it sets the boundaries of performance in your life and in mine. We cannot outperform our self-image. We will never do it. Whether it's weight, whether it's income, whether it's relationships, no matter what it happens to be, our image is the governor that sets the boundaries of performance in each and every area of our life. Our image. We don't have a drug problem. We don't have a drinking problem. We don't have a financial problem. We don't have a relationship problem. And we don't have, you could say, a productivity problem. The only problem we ever have with respect to those areas is a self-image problem. Goethe, the great German philosopher, said time and time again, he said, before we can do something or anything, we must first be something. You see, the great conflict is in what you are versus what you want to be. As you are is not how you must remain. What you want to become. That's what we're working on. So before we can do something, we must first be something. You see, if there was one thing that
this is the gentleman who changed our life tremendously. And I would always like to quote him. And if you all can go to YouTube and look for a video called You're Born Rich, you can see more of his video. Please watch that every day, so that you change your mindset. mindset can be changed, guys. If you change your mindset, you're also changing your soul set. Okay, so I'm going to share with you quickly on how to look into life seriously and how to take supply very, very seriously now, because supply is serious. Those people who want to go where they want to go, let them go. But if you want to get supply to take for you, to your family, to family members, this is the right time, because supply is real, supply is here. So all you need to do now is to understand that supply is a very powerful system, and this system wants only one thing from you. Get up in the morning, tell yourself, I'm not a body energy, I'm not a body, I am a soul energy having a body who can create new mindset. I repeat, I am a soul energy first, S-O-U-L. I don't call it source of universal light. Whenever we say source of something, then we say that light is somewhere out there. We are looking for something outside. Source of universal lifeline means I am the lifeline. I decide my life. So that means I'm also focusing on the guy within me. Indiana Jones is coming back, guys. He's coming back, and Indiana Jones is coming back, dial of destiny. And I like that concept, dial of destiny. And Indiana Jones has a whip, W-H-I-P, whip. So whip for me means you want to win in life, you need to get wisdom, health, inner power. Wisdom, health of inner power. There is a wisdom energy within you. You don't have to go and look outside. When we come together here, we actually triggering the wisdom power in hers. At the age of 22, when I went to the first network marketing meeting, when that guy presented to me and he said, you can get all this, first question I asked him is not how much I can earn, not how much can I be a speaker like you. That means somehow I was triggered to find my own personal reason to be here. And that personal reason made me to gain what I want to gain in Superlife, guys. So there is a personal reason for each one of us. We have to find out that personal reason. What is the personal reason that we want to be in this business? If you don't find out that personal reason, then what happens? You cannot win big in life. You cannot win big in life. Okay. So when I found that, and that helped me a lot. That helped me a lot. Okay. That helped me a lot. Now you have heard this thing called Ikigai. Ikigai. Each one of us has got a purpose. Ikigai. Iki in Japanese means yourself. Gai means purpose of self. When you get up in the morning, if you're getting up for your purpose, then you will love what you do. So Ikigai means something I love to do, something I'm passionate for. Now, can I use that passion to help another person to get what you want? See, if I have a speaking passion. I want to be a speaker. So can I use it to help people? So I could have become a lawyer. I could have become a salesman. I could have become an insurance manager. So many things I could have do. I can even be a spiritual master. So many things I can speak on to get to provide service to people. But why I chose network marketing? Because network marketing also chose me. Each one of you, there is a reason for you to come here, because this system is looking for some serious people who can take this business to global market. If a doctor is chosen by the medical field, that means the doctor is chosen by the medical field because the doctor can do it. And the lawyer, the accountant, everybody who does it with a lot of passion, and they excel in that business because they are designed for that. So out of the 10 people you share this business, maybe out of the 10, 6 say, I just want to use the product. Please don't push me for anything else. I want to use the product. So don't push them for anything. Teach them, guide them on the product, guys. You know, someone does not call me and they told me that a lady has got this problem, that problem. Then I said, okay, you do this, you do that. Then a person wanted to push that person. He said to me, and he said, sir, doctor, can I give your number to him? Can you help me on that? I said, no, that's not how we do network marketing. I said, when the person has called you, that means the person is under your guidance. You have to take the personal responsibility to raise the person up. That means you need to learn about the product. You need to understand the product. Don't pass the buck to somebody else. So your professionalism is very important. When I want to teach somebody, I need to learn about the thing that I'm teaching. So you cannot depend on your upline. Your upline will do this, your Dr. Ma will do this, Dr. Ma will do that. Then what are you here for? The company is giving you a very high bonus. Sponsor bonus is one of the highest, 35%. And when you're getting the kind of bonus, that means you have to qualify for the bonus. So you need to know about a product. You need to consume our product. Then when people ask you the product, you need to have everything in by hand, guys. Then you need to nurture their nature. So I told the person, how would I bring this person in? I won't bring them as a consumer. I'll bring them as a consumer, a player. I said, you can consume the first month the product. You put your own pocket money. Every month you need to buy the product. Come, I teach you how to get it discounted. How to get discounted. I said, first month you buy, company gives you a discount naturally. Now, if you introduce this to your friends, neighbors, your fellow people who got your sickness, then you get some discounts coming in, some profit coming in for you. Then slowly you'll get the products discounted bigger and bigger. Then one day, when the profit goes higher, then you got now free product for you to use. That's how you raise them, I told the guy. Now, after that, then he says, somebody wants to join you as a business person, then you make some passive income from that. Then you upgrade that person to a bigger package. That is how we raise people up, guys. If someone comes to you, that's your responsibility to raise the person up. Don't push your responsibility to somebody else. Personal responsibility is very important. So the person is coming to you means through you, the person can grow. So for each one, there is someone. The moment your soul makes a decision to do this business, there will be two souls created to grow with you. Where the souls are going to be, we don't know. So the moment you make a decision, you have to share with people. Some will, some won't, so what, share more. So 6 out of 10 will fall into consumer, 3 will fall into retailer, but 1 or 2 guys will come immediately into business entrepreneurship. What is entrepreneurship, guys? 97% of the people in the world are consumers, and they consume either by buying the product as a salaried person. And that salaried person, now we raise them to become what we call as business-minded people, entrepreneurs. An entrepreneur is a person who gives solution to problem. So you teach them how to find problems and give them solution. So we upgrade them to become entrepreneurs in Superlife. So you tell them you can start with a super package. That's the best package to be. It's like a franchise package. You can take it to global market. If you cannot do that, then you go for the second package. Cannot do that third package. Cannot go that, start with a small package. But your duty is now to make that guy see big guys. The bigger the guy sees, the better for you, because he must. Many people are scared that my downline will overtake me. That guy doesn't understand network marketing. If Nick Lim becomes a crown ambassador, I'll be the happiest person. If I got 10 crown ambassadors like that, I'll be the happiest person, because they are now doing their own business. I'm getting some residual income from them. That's what network marketing is all about. Never get jealous of the guy above you. Never get jealous of the guy below you. The word jealous is the biggest killer of the world business now. Jealousy is killing people in the music industry. Jealousy is killing people in the legal industry. Jealousy is even killing people in the network marketing industry. Very sad to say, jealousy is also killing people in Superlife industry. Throw away jealousy, guys, because when you are zealous about your business, you got no time for jealousy. When you're focused in helping people, you got no time for all that. So now, in artificial intelligence is very real. Most of the mind work is being done by that. I just have to do soul work. Soul work means soul intelligence. So I have a very powerful soul intelligence in me. I have to develop that. I just got one book recently. I like this book very much. The book says, more together and than alone. More together than alone. In this book, they say, even if you want to do something small, work with another soul. Even if you want to do something small, work with another soul. If I want to give some message to my children, I'll say, even if you want to do something small, work with another soul. No man is an island. And in network marketing, if you don't work with another soul, you cannot do business, guys. So now, if you already go like what Nick Lim said, his team came, team went, so what? He kept on building, new blood will come in. There are 8 billion people in the world. A lot of people need what we have. And why not you share with them what you have now? Okay? My message for you today is very simple. Find your purpose, Ikigai. Work on that purpose. Find 2 people with a purpose and then grow with them. Create a community of people among yourself. And focus on Crown Diamond. If you want to come as a business, don't focus anything less than Crown Diamond. Don't waste your time here, because time is precious. So when you are precious about time, time will be precious to you. And when you are serious about life, life will be serious to you. So thank you so much for your time with me, guys. And now I pass back to Gayatri. Gayatri, that's my sponsor here. I always put my sponsor's name in the heart because without him, I don't know what Superlife is. So I always thank him before I start. Even I don't express to you all. I always start in my heart, thanking the sponsor, thanking the creator who gave me this opportunity before I start anything. So he's here. Maybe Gayatri, you can ask him to share for a while before we end the session. Superlife, life is super. Over to you, Gayatri.
Sure, sir, definitely. So first of all, thank you so much, Dr. Mahadevan, sir, for the wonderful sharing. And it was really, really a great honor for getting a great sharing from you. And it was a very mindful and a very soulful sharing. And also it was a wonderful knowledge as well also. And at the same time, we would like to welcome the special guest as well, who have introduced Dr. Mahadevan, sir, into this wonderful Superlife World opportunity. So we would make him as a co-host.
Yeah.
So where he
Yeah, I
is.
made him a co-host.
Okay, sir.
See whether he can share because he came.
Yeah. Okay. So, sir, are you ready for our special guest to give a wonderful sharing?
Dr. Kamraj?
Okay, Dr. Kamal, sir, are you there?
I saw him DD.
Hello,
Hello?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
one
Video on.
moment.
Video on.
Hello.
Yeah, I can
Yes,
hear you.
We can hear you.
Okay, sorry, I'm in the traveling now.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
I just listened to the meeting. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. It's super duper clear, crystal
One
clear.
minute. Just
Okay, video is on. Good.
okay.
Okay, we can see you also. Go ahead.
Okay, good evening to all. Super life is super right now. I'm in the traveling. So meanwhile, even though in the traveling, I still attending the Zoom meeting today. Today we're having a wonderful meeting. I think this is our first meetings after completing our factory launching event in last weeks. One of the amazing, fantastic event of the year. We have waited so long, more than 4 to 5 years, because this factory, Superlife factory, is we already plan to launch in the year of 2020. Actually, according to our 5 years vision from 2017, actually we plan to start our own manufacturing unit in Malaysia in 2020. That means we already planned in 2019. Suppose we have to operate the factory in 2020 due to the lockdown COVID-19. We track more 2 years. Okay, we 2 years the construction works totally stopped due to COVID-19, and after 2 years in 2021 they start back again the construction work and completed in 2022. And past 1 year they are preparing all the legal paper to run the GMP factory. And recently we complete all the legal paper for our factory, and last week we already complete our official launching of the factory. And this is one of the history in network industry in Malaysia. In Malaysia there is more than 500 MLM direct selling company in Malaysia. Okay, among them we are one of the fastest growing company, and we made a history that in just less than 5 years we own our own manufacturing unit in Malaysia. So we should give a round of applause thanks to our management, Superlife management, especially for Mr. Lai Tek Ken, and also the team management, Mr. Paul Nair, and also all the team, the Superlife management team, and also for our managing director, Mr. Kit. Okay, so we are one of the fastest growing company. We are sitting in the one of the greatest company in the world. No matter there is a lot of new company, okay, there are a lot of new system, there are new plan coming to the market, but they cannot compare with our Superlife marketing plan and Superlife products. So we are in the best, the world best products, the world best system, marketing plan, payout system. So none other any company can compare our system and our products. So always, I just always share with my team leaders, always focus, always stick to your goal and focus to your goal. Never see around others, okay, what they are doing. And sometimes your downline or sometimes your uplines, they can approach you to do some other things, but you have to identify why you are coming to the business, why you select the supply business, and when you start the business and why you start the business. The reason is very important. Okay, always, okay, always you just stick to the reason why you start the business. Anytime you can face any challenges. Okay, sometimes you can see you can get demotivated. Sometimes you can get any negative thing from your team member, but always you must keep yourself in the positive, okay, positive way. Always you must go back to your reason why you start a super life business, and stick to your goal and set your goals for from now to another 1 year or 2 years. So no matter when you start the business, you can be more than 3 years, you can more than 1 years, or just you recently start the business, any part of the world. Okay, so if your vision is clear, okay, if your vision is clear, if your goal is clear, nobody can stop you from your success. Okay, so Superlife is just 5 years baby company. Okay, we are in the 6th year now, and our journey is far away from now. So we still in the pioneer stage. So always remember that we are still in the pioneer stage. Don't think that 6 years company is already saturated. Okay, even this Malaysian market, even in Malaysia, we not complete more than 30% in the market. That means the people out there, so many people still they don't know about the super life business and don't know about the super life products. So likewise in all other countries around the world, okay, so many people they don't know what is about super life. So always be in positive mind. Okay, be in the positive mind, and always in the creative stage. So I'm always to educate the system to my team leaders. Okay, we must be always in the creative, do the basics every day. Okay, 7 over 24. That means every every day. Okay, you must you have to focus in your creative way. That means whenever you go move about, whenever you go for your personal work, any your business works, you have surrounding with the people. Okay, you have to talk with the more new people and approach them to the business, show the marketing plan. Okay, if can invite them for the Zoom meeting or any your center meetings. So keep on do the basic all the times. You can reach your goal and you can achieve your goal. Nothing is impossible. Nothing is impossible in super life. If someone uneducated, no experience, they can success in super life. And why not for us? Still, we can make things happen in super life. Okay. So with that, I would like to thanks to Dr. Maha because give me the opportunity. And until today, myself, I am doing the basics. I'm sponsoring every month minimum 2 to 3 new member in super life. So that is my personal commitment. Every month, my minimum sponsoring, I will do my personal sponsoring, not less than 3 of my direct sponsoring. So we should be example. We should be example to our entire team member. Okay, don't we just talk, but we never do the basics. So we have to do and we have to show to them. So otherwise they don't follow us. So this is the secret of super life, secret of success also. Okay, so just stick to your goal. Everybody, we can make things happen in super life. Super life, life is super. Thanks a lot to Dr. Maha to give me the opportunity to share in few things in today's Zoom presentation. Actually, if you want, if I like to share about my success in past 25 years, my success story is very a big story. I think we don't have enough time because I'm in this industry for more than 25 years. Okay, start from my 17 years old, I was in this network industry. So maybe the next time I can share all about whatever I go through in past my 25 years experience. So for today, I just have to tell you, we super life, we just start the real game. Okay, just our super life game just started, and you have to focus. Okay, you have to focus your goal, and you have to keep your position. Okay, make sure keep your position in super life. Okay, so see you all at the top. Thank you very much. Super life, life is super. See you guys.
All right, sir. So Dr. Kamran sir, thank you so much for the wonderful sharing. And you are really a great example for many youngsters and for people who are watching this preview as well. Also, you are a great examples as well also. And yes, We have one more sharer as well also who can, and his sharing also will be another powerful sharing as well. And this leader, he is from all the way from Philippines as well. And we have Coach Sonny here. So Coach Sonny, are you there? You can unmute yourself. Coach Sonny. Okay.
Sony,
so
are you there? Sony? Okay, maybe it's not close there, Gayatri. But
Yep,
we can
sure.
wrap it up. No problem.
Okay, sure. No problem. So would you like to add anything, sir? Would you like to share with us?
All right, guys, as we are getting, we are just, anything that we do, momentum is very important. And I always believe in momentum. Okay. So wherever you are now, it's not important. Where you want to be is very important. So today we are very focused on hitting the next level in Super Life. The next level in Super Life is all about your soul energy, attracting the right soul energy to get what you want in life. Artificial intelligence is doing most of the work. You don't have to do like what we used to do the ancient times, where we have to use a lot of our mind work. Today, we don't have to use mind work. We don't have to use body work. We have to only use soul work. That means attract the right soul for you to get what you want in life. How do you do that? Be very crystal clear of what you want. I'm so happy. I'm so happy and excited that I'm a crown diamond in Super Life, earning 100,000 USD by 31st December 2023. You can always write that. Nobody is going to shoot you if you don't achieve it, because it's something you write for yourself, for your family, and for your loved one. If you hit it, fantastic. If you don't hit it, never mind the next one. So if you write that, what will happen? I'm so happy and excited that I'm a crown diamond in Super Life, earning 100,000 USD by 31st December 2023. 3 times in the morning you write down, and then you visualize on it. Your brain cell will start working on it, like what John Kennedy said. The brain cells start working on it. Then the brain cell will start creating the vibration for you. Suddenly, someone will be walking into you and ask you, are you doing Super Life? It'll be like that. So very important, you create the brain cell of what you want. Number 2, 3 times in the morning means you're manifesting the idea. Just like how my wife wanted a stick, I manifested the idea, I got the stick. Exactly the same stick she wanted. Now, number 2, 6 times in the afternoon, you write down again, I'm so happy and excited, I'm a crown diamond in Super Life, earning 100,000 USD by 31st December 2023. You write down 6 times, and then you use your imagination and visualization faculty. As you're writing it down, you now visualize people coming and congratulating you. You're going on stage, you're getting the pin, the crown diamond pin. You're going all kinds of things. You start doing that, you create the brain cells. Now, what will happen? Now you're amplifying that idea. Amplifying means you're now sending it to the universe. The universe will pick up your vibration now. Now, night before you go to sleep, you write the same thing again. I'm so happy and excited. I'm a crown diamond in Super Life, earning 100,000 USD by 31st December 2023. And then you visualize, you use your imagination, you use the faculty, then you go to sleep peacefully. When you do that, when you do what you're supposed to do in a known hour, success will come to you in the unknown hours, they say. When you do what you're supposed to do in a known hours, success will come to you unknown hours. Guys, one of my greatest ambition is to speak in front of a crowd like this, and then maybe in big stage and all. But God gave me a chance now to do that right from a comfort of my home without any cost of anything. 50 people, to get them to come to one place, not easy. Today, God has given me a chance to speak to global people, people from Philippines, people from Europe, people from America, people from Malaysia, all over the world. So my prayer, my dream of doing that age of 22 is now materialized. So how it's going to happen, you don't worry, it will happen. And when I was 55, I thought I was almost going all this. I'm not going to achieve that. I gave up on all this. I didn't want to come into network marketing also. But God took me here and gave me Super Life and gave me Zoom. Without Zoom, there's no Dr. Maha, guys. So today with Zoom, you and I can do wonders. I'm willing to support you all. Nick Lim is there to support you all. Our gladiators are there to support you all. Now, do you want that support or not? That's all you need to ask. Every week, we are committed to support you. I'm going to bring in once a month session where I'll come in to share. I also get a specialist in other field, a specialist in mind, a specialist in health, maybe a medical doctor. We are going to bring like that on a monthly support for you all. So we are there to support you all, to give you all what you all want. Now the question is, do you want what you want? When you want something bad enough, there'll be someone somewhere out there to help you to get it. Robert Schuller said that in his book, Tough Times Never Last, but Tough People Do. Guys, life is going to be even tough. If you think it's tough now, then you haven't seen tough yet. As if we are growing, as the speed of digital world is going to come, the more tough it's going to become. It all depends on how you look at life and how you take your life seriously and how you capitalize and maximize artificial intelligence, how you capitalize and maximize super life intelligence, how you capitalize and maximize the synergy of we being together. Dr. Maha has got his wisdom. Prakash has got his wisdom. Gayatri has got his wisdom. Dr. Kamraj has got his wisdom. Each one of us in Super Life have got our own wisdom. Mr. Ken has got his wisdom. But as we combine together this wisdom, we become a power by ourselves, guys. So when I was in school, my school, Clifford School, has got a very simple logo or motto, towards wisdom. And that's what we have been pushed from young. So towards that wisdom we are now. Let's use the wisdom to get what we want in your life. Your WHIP is wisdom, health, inner power. So we are willing to give you that. So let's be crown diamond in Super Life. Let's rock. I see Janani has made a poster of that, and your WhatsApp and Facebook, I see her with a poster of crown diamond. I dare you do that, guys. You put your picture, put the crown diamond there, and then blast it. You send it out. Soon you will become a crown diamond. If I can have it in my head, I can have it in my hand. Super life is super. Over to you, Gayatri. Let's wrap it up.
All right, sir. So first of all, thank you so much for the wonderful sharing session as well also. And yes, we have come to the end and we would like to wrap up all the session that has been done today. And starting from our Prakash sir, who earlier done a wonderful ice-breaking session regarding about our points, our Super Life points, how does it works and everything. He have explained it very clearly. And also the second part, it seems goes to our Prakash sir, who have done a great explanation regarding about the products and everything. How does the products works and what you need to do, what you can able to do, and what are the pros and cons. And he explained it very clearly as well also. And the next session, the third session, I would say that the ATM system by the training session, and also it was a wonderful sharing session done by our Crown Diamond, our leader Nick Lim, who have done a great explanation regarding about how you can implement the ATM system into your business, where you can bring to a next level as well also. And everything comes from the own comfort of your zone, where you can able to do it by just using the devices that has been given to us. Okay, and also the next part would be the wonderful coaching session provided by our system coach, Dr. Mahadevan sir, and he have explained a lot of things and knowledge about it as well also. And the most important thing that I'm still keeping it is he have made a lot of posters, I can tell you guys. He have made about like maybe thousands of posters, and every time when he shares a wonderful information, what I will do here is I will take a screenshot of it, and I can show you this is one of the example as well also. And what is the most thing that it's not about taking a message or taking about the information or about the knowledge, but the most important thing is how you are implementing it and how you are trusting the process and what you need to do and what the process will works and everything. You don't have to think about how it gonna works in the next 2 years of time or 6 months of time. It's not about that. What you need to do is start now. When the moment you start now, everything will happen by its own time and everything, and you don't need to think about anything related about when it's gonna happen, how it's gonna happen. It's just do, believe, trust the process, and it will happen. And that's what that when you do something knowingly, your success will come unknownly as well also. And that was a wonderful sharing as well by our system coach, Dr. Mahadevan sir, and also a special sharing by our Dato Kamraj sir, who's been a great examples to many people around him and also to us as leaders who's been watching him as well. And as big as he has been, even though a successful entrepreneur or a leader as well also, the main important thing is what you need to do is every time implement your business and bring your business as well also. Okay, so in that case, we have come to the end of the session, guys, and you might have a lot of questions will be going around and everything, how it's going to happen. And I need the support as well also. I need a presentation to be done as well, and I need the support. No worries, guys. You can contact us, you can WhatsApp us, you can Telegram us, you can ping us to get the support and everything, and we are ready to guide you and to share you as well. So whatever the posters or whatever the slides that you need to be get and everything, no worries, we can able to provide that as well. And tomorrow we will be having our Malay preview as well also. You can bring wherever you are, in which part of the country you are, you can bring your friends, you can bring your family members, you can bring anybody in the part of the world to join into our preview, and there will be a lot of activities to be done as well also. And you can start and you can also learn as well, relearn whatever that you unlearn, you can learn together with us, and you can earn as well also. So till then, super life is super. We came, we saw, we dominate. Go win, dominator. So thank you so much. So we will end the session by saying super life is super. All right, super life is super. We came, we saw, we dominate.
Life is super. Life is super.
Life is
Life
super.
is super. Life is super. See you next time.
Life is super. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dr. Fadil, sir.
Bye.